Alright, hello and welcome
Hello!
to another episode of Mortheim. But as you can see, I'm over at the right hand side today. So that means I'm not GMing. Our GM for today is PsychoMiley. Hi.
Why, hello there.
Hello. Are you going to kill us tonight?
I'm going to try my hardest.
Oh, good.
Not two. I meant to finish that, sorry.
We also have our favourite bard, who's currently stuck in a magnum in his gob. Hello.
You waited until I put that in my mouth.
Take it real good.
Blue Weasel. Hi.
Hello.
What kind of magnum is it?
It is. This one is an almond magnum.
Oh, that's not very good. I don't like that one.
Oh, they're great.
Yeah.
Ross, you've left your cursor right on my eye. Thank you.
I'm just going back now. That's right. And we also have the leader of the guild, Beisha, also known as Chronosophoria. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. I'm hoping I get to do some wild magic stuff tonight. That should be fun. Yeah, so you are our highest level, plus highest health, plus general best person who's playing in the group. So you're going to carry us, right?
Hopefully not literally. I don't want to be carrying on a plant pot.
I might turn into plant pot, you never know. Right, so
If you turn into a plant pot, you do technically classify as an improvised weapon, you know.
I don't want to be an improvised weapon. Leave me alone. And with that, on that, we're gonna pass over to Miley to see what scary things he has in for us. Right.
Right. Well, as I'm assuming most of you are aware, at the last session, the city of Mortheim was attacked by evildoers. So all people are preparing for war, as it is impending and is about to turn up. But there's a little quiet before the storm, and the guild gets a letter addressed to the guild leader, which I'm trying to work out how to make it so you can see it. Show to players. Show to everyone.
Oh.
Don't know if that's worked.
Ordered by Will and paid by alchemist Oswin. Is that a G or a C?
You can zoom into it.
No, I'm zoomed in and I still can't tell.
Ordered by.
Grud.
Paid or by.
Oswin Crud.
No, Grud. It's not. It's
That looks
Grud.
like a G.
Yeah. Because it's the same as the word guild further down the page.
This contract, binding in honour and the elements set upon the agreed members of Mortheim's Adventurers Guild, the task of locating and slaying the below-mentioned entity, and the recovery of the below-listed harvested anatomy items. Any anatomy items not recovered or not in functional condition will be deducted from the final payment. The quarry, one young white dragon.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Biscayos. That's a lot of money to be
Just
fair.
going to close the scroll and just go, so, I'd like to visit a blacksmith before I go anywhere.
Fair enough. Whilst you're reading it, give me an Arcana check.
Everyone, or?
Well, if everybody's looking at it, but I'm assuming it was just you for the time being. As the guild leader.
Well, if you show me it, then I'll be saying...
It'd be an open invite for anyone who wants to look at it.
Okay.
But Beisha's just sort of reading it aloud to everyone who's not looking at it, essentially.
Well, I'll go...
Fair enough.
Dragons, are they resistant to fire? Just out of curiosity.
Probably, depending, I don't know.
White dragon.
With a 7, you're fairly certain that something about this contract seems to be a little bit magical, mainly that bit at the bottom. Shadow,
symbol?
if you,
Can I? Yeah.
the symbol, yeah. Are you wanting to find out about dragons? So give me a nature check.
I know the answer to this dragon.
30.
13. Dragons you generally find are resistant to certain types of damage depending on the colour.
Oh.
So white dragon, from what you remember, is more resistant to frost, fire, frost than fire even.
Cool.
So fire probably is actually really good on it.
Yay.
Lurks.
If I have a look at the
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
going to distinctly not poke, but point towards the symbol. That's got a magically thing to it.
Can I roll serial if I have a look at it?
Yeah, certainly.
Cool. I'll pick it up and have a wee look. And know quite a lot about it, apparently.
Yeah, this is definitely magical. It is a sigil of binding. You've heard of these getting used on contracts, so it's more than just down in paper. It's written in magic, as it were. So if you accept this contract, you have to complete it.
We've not accepted it yet, though.
I know, I'm just saying.
But there's
What
no,
kind
there's
of
no
saying
time
that-
limit on
I-
the contract. It's not
I
like
was saying
you
that
know,
aloud. I was saying aloud that we hadn't accepted it.
What counts as accepting it as far as the sigil is concerned?
From what you remember about other ones, something along the lines of if you sign it.
Okay. You have to sign it. Cool. Alright. So I kind of go, well, I'm not signing it. I don't want this on me. Somebody else do it. Hand it back to Vesha.
The
I
question
like
is,
at the bottom of the contract is basically what I would say upon coming across a big giant white dragon. Oh, good.
so we know. So it's not an adult white dragon. We know that much.
It's a young white dragon. Dragons live forever, don't they? So it's like, how young's young?
But less than 1,000,000 years?
I mean, that's still like an adult, right?
No, at least an adult dragon's gone through puberty.
How
So
long
we're
does
going for
puberty take?
prepubescent. What's this dragon done?
I don't know. For all we know, it's just sitting in a mountain playing angsty music on a ukulele.
White dragon eyes. Oh man, these guys are brutal. It's not like we can even just knock its teeth out and run away.
It also... Would it be a leap of common sense? Well, sorry, a logical leap to say that scales would be worth something as well.
Yeah, probably as well.
That we'd have to sell them independently, surely, rather than get Alchemist Grud to pay up. Man, Grud's got loads of money. Fuck the contract. Let's just go murder Grud.
We're not that kind of guild.
I
Shift
forgot
your
the
eyes.
guild master was with me. Just a joke. Just a joke.
I kind of lean over
No,
and go,
But
Weasel, we'll talk about that later, yeah?
Yeah. Good.
no, but if we do harvest this, imagine the thing we can get made from the blacksmith and the tailor with dragon scales.
Oh, solid gold armor.
Or you could make something out of the dragon scales.
A wallet to keep all that gold in.
Well, think of it logically.
I am.
If
That's a lot of gold.
If dragon hide is resistant to a particular kind of energy, surely some of the scales might have that kind of effect if made into an armor.
That's true.
Plus, don't you want to be the bard that's, strutting his stuff around Mortheim in dragon scale armor?
I mean, kind of, yeah. I'd be the bard
How
singing
many bards-
about people.
How many bards do you know that have walked around wearing, legendary dragon armor? You could be the first. Wouldn't you want to tell that story?
This is true. You make a very good point.
And certainly, wouldn't you want to be the first kind of, sorcerer.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's very appealing to go and I don't know, de-organ this dragon. But the contract's a little thin on details. I mean, are there just a bunch of young white dragons kicking around anywhere near?
They'll be outside the local McDonald's.
It's like I'd have thought we'd have heard of a dragon before now. If there was some nearby.
Maybe if we accept the contract, since it's magical, it'll give more details once we sign it. That'd be cool.
Shadow.
Yeah.
We know we have a rogue in the guild, one of the players.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I've forgotten their names. That's why I'm going towards you here.
I can't remember. I haven't got all the characters in the journal at the moment.
But yeah. Lux, could you call upon the rogue? Perhaps we can get a bit of a rogue's touch of information going around here. See what they can scout out.
Okay. I'll go find them. Give me a minute. I'll wander off up the stairs.
Give me an investigation check.
Let me. Where am I going? There I am. Investigation. Okay.
Yes. Oh, you,
What did I do?
by chance, just sitting on the table opposite you.
Oh.
There's a rogue.
So I get up and go, oh wait, there. I accidentally rolled as GM because well, yes.
But it helps actually knowing who we're looking for as well, so we'll remember their name.
They're so stealthy that they were sitting there the whole time and know everything, right? So I don't need to sit and explain it all.
That's why they're the rogue.
He's just there with McNuggets.
We just come up with a random rogue name, as in it's someone else from the guild, because there is other people in the guild.
Yeah, just be a random guild member. Yeah, screw it.
Hi, my name's Dave.
Dave Daveson.
How
He comes
about
from a long
Mr.
line. He comes from a long line of
Mr.
Daves.
Yeah, Dave the 15th.
He doesn't say his name often. He remembers his name around this part as a curse.
Who's that fellow whose name I couldn't remember?
Barry.
He's getting so stressed out about it.
So I say to Dave, have you heard anything, seen anything?
I can ask about.
Alright.
Oh, he's a good one, is Dave the Rogue.
Yep. So I say to Dave, yeah, if you go and
The
ask about it,
songs I'll
that'd be
sing
useful.
about him.
Okay, I'll go into town and I'll be back before sundown.
Perfect. Thanks, Dave. You're my favourite of the Daves.
Tips his hat and slinks out of the
Please tell me Dave the Rogue's wearing a fedora.
tips his hood and then slinks out of the hall.
I think that Dave the Rogue's just going to go ask around town. It's like, have you seen any white dragons around here? Nah. Like, how about you? Nah. It's like,
Dave leans his head back in. What was the name of the guy?
Grum.
Grud.
No. Just look for any rumours. Any rumours, possible sightings. Try and
So
mention
you just
their
want
name.
dragons.
And Grud.
Don't want to know who this Grud guy is?
I want to know who this Grud guy is.
Surely Vaisha should know who this Grud guy is. How did the contract get here?
Magic.
I was going to say, why don't we talk to, one of the other wizarding folks who's been here longer than us and possibly the alchemist of the guild.
Can we just get the whole guild involved? Anyone here? Know a guy called Grud? Anyone?
Huh? What? What?
Why not?
Can I roll charisma? See if anyone listens to me.
No, if anyone's going to be on charisma, it would probably be either me or the bard.
I've got a +6 charisma.
Seriously?
Ouch.
I'm a
How?
Yeah,
sorcerer.
that's better than mine.
Yeah, I'm a +3, so yeah, go for it.
Alright, I'll roll charisma. See if anyone listens to me. That's saving throws. Wait a minute. I've forgotten how to roll myself.
Click on the button. There you go.
That's not a +6.
It's
That's a
plus 6
+4.
on saving throw. My bad. I was looking at the saving throw button.
11, so yeah. A couple of people just sort of scoff, but somebody does sort of look and go, I think he's just recently moved into town.
I'm listening to you. Looks.
Thanks, is all. At least somebody is.
And
Sorry, you say
thank you,
something?
no.
Aw.
Yeah.
I just kind of hang my head down, put my head up, sit there.
I just put a hand on your shoulder and just gently pat.
What's that lad's name?
Yes. Anyway. Any idea where?
Husband Grid.
Uh,
He's moved into town.
Does
Uh,
anyone?
set up shop.
Oh, there
Fees
you
are
go.
like
Set up shop, right. So now, let's go find a shop. I mean, you know, it's not a huge town. We should be able to track this down, even without the help of our good friend Dave.
In the meantime, we do need to go to the shops anyway. I'd like to stock a bit extra stuff from, you know, the blacksmith. Check on the tailor.
Okay. I get up and say I should probably
Okay,
get
then.
something, considering I've just been wearing a robe for the last who knows how long. It's the only clothes I own.
It's a very lovely robe.
Wow. Something
Snazzy.
really. I take it something bad happened in the marketplace.
Yes, there was lots of fire.
Just just went to the marketplace tab. Lots of fire.
All we know is Lux sneezed, something happened, we don't talk about it anymore.
Yep, there was nothing to do with wild magic and fireballs. No one needs to know.
So should we go find this new alchemist store then?
To the marketplace.
I have some questions anyway. You know, like why is he setting up a shop if he's got 5,000 gold to give away?
Maybe it's worth more than that. He's just giving us half price. We can sell
If
it off
he's-
later.
That is outrageous.
Let's just
See.
do our shopping and do
more fire.
everything in one round trip.
Well, you're travelling to the marketplace whilst I'm cleaning up the marketplace of all the fire.
I'm gonna mid
Oh no! Is there fire on the marketplace?
Hey Song, why don't you play us one of your classic tunes on the way?
Oh man, what instruments am I proficient?
I once was a bard from Mortheim.
God, what rhymes with Mortheim?
He once asked the DM for some more time.
Miley said, "Dear fellow, I need a tune on the cello." I don't know. I'm just making stuff up now. Right.
And at the end, his burst was sublime.
Yay! Everyone except the bard made up that
Everyone
song.
except the bard.
You get an inspiration. You get an inspiration.
I am proficient with. I'm a proficient with
Right. I'm gonna look
I
up what I want to
assume-
buy.
the loot. Apparently.
Boots.
You do
Oh,
have
no.
on your sheet, right?
Yep. Loot
Bagpipes.
and drums and bagpipes. That's the problem. It's hard to bust a limerick while you've got bagpipes in your face.
Why don't you play the lute and I can give you a harmonica solo?
That's not a bad idea. We're just chatting about this on our way into town,
Yes, yes.
as you do.
We're not always angsty and depressing.
No, we're not usually angsty and depressing. We're usually
Merry and
considering
depressing.
how I can rob people. Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Don't look over there.
You arrive into the place,
The place.
marketplace.
Okay.
I haven't seen this map since my first ever session.
There's a
was
man by the
lovely.
fountain playing a flute / recorder.
Oh,
What's the stitch?
You also watch
Hey.
Power Rangers.
man, the market's looking lovely today. Not in the least bit on fire.
Yep. I didn't
think
do
I got
nothing.
rid of all
You
of
can't
that.
prove it was me.
We should probably go and look for this alchemist's store, I guess.
Probably.
We need to see if we can find Crumb.
Okay, give me an investigation check then.
I've only got 100 gold. I'm sad.
That is okay. We're about to find someone who has a lot of gold.
Yeah, but I need to go do something to get that gold.
You look slightly to the left.
And a step to the right.
Market seems to be very quiet at the moment.
What time is it?
Vesha, however, is knows the marketplace quite well, owns half of it, knowing her. So
You're
you
surprised by how
vaguely-
accurate that sentence is.
Yep.
But you do remember that there was a building to the south that was recently up for sale, so possibly down there.
Might be down south.
Okay, so as we go then.
Yep, let's go. Lead on, Vesha.
On the way, I'm going to pick up a chain shirt.
Give me an investigation check.
Me?
Why not
a
the
chain
blacksmith? We go to the
See if you
blacksmith
can
on the way.
find somebody.
There's usually a blacksmith around, unless he's disappeared.
Yep, there is a blacksmith here.
Was to see if you can find somebody selling a chainmail shirt.
I got a 12.
12. Yeah, I'll let you. One of the stalls in the centre, screw it, yeah.
Cool.
Somebody selling chainmail. For... Let's have a look. How much is he going to charge you? Oh, I'm going to have to get my books out because I cannot use
It's
this.
50 normally.
50, he'll charge you 100 gold.
What?
What?
No! Can I borrow with him?
Oh,
The way she's gonna walk up next to you and go, "What's going on?
you can try.
This
What's the
guy's
hold up?"
trying to overcharge me, like double the price of a chain shirt. Telling me it's 100 gold.
Well, if you can find it anywhere else, lad, you can get it there.
I'll go find more
This is
Go
the
to the-
best chain you'll ever find.
I'm not quite sure I believe you.
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah, certainly. Go ahead. He seems to be telling the truth. This probably is his really, really good chain. It must be if he's asking for 100 gold. He seems like a genuine sword.
Hmm.
Well, he does seem genuine. We should still go to the blacksmith later. We have been putting money into that place.
Yeah.
I would like to look at the chainmail and kind of go, well, you know, I think you've been missold here. This is clearly not the finest quality chain. You know, look at the kinks, the imperfections. This is kind of subpar armor, really. And roll
What would you know?
roll for deception, possibly.
Give
To
me
be fair.
persuasion. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Fair enough. Aye,
All I'm
well,
saying is 100 gold's a little steep, I think.
it's a little travelled. I'll give you that. Tell you what, I'll knock it down to 75.
What's so good about it compared to normal chain?
It's seen the world.
So's my armor. So have I.
You'll be worth a pretty penny as well, then, lass.
Okay, we could just skin Vaisha and turn her into a cloth shirt for you.
Did he just refer to the guild lead? I'm saying this like in character. Did he just refer to the guild leader of Mortheim? As simply lass?
It certainly sounded like that to me.
Yeah, definitely.
Is there anything in the blacksmith's store that's nearby and like within stealing reach?
There's
But
bits
no-
and pieces on the bench in front, kind of thing, where the chainmail is actually there as well.
Wait, is this the actual
Bits and
blacksmith?
pieces. No, this is just somebody on a stall.
Oh, is there anything in the stall that's worth stealing?
A couple of daggers and things. I've just made the song really thin.
I don't have a problem with this.
Not what I meant to do.
Oh, now I'm really short and fat. No. What witchcraft is this? I'm sorry about insulting your chainmail. sir.
No, but if you look at the chainmail in comparison to the quality of my armor, there's going to be a noticeable difference.
Maybe your armor hasn't seen quite as much of the world as this chain has.
It's in better condition, and I'm certain I've seen more of that world than that chainmail has.
Give me another persuasion. Well, Vesha, give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Can I just also say that she is actually from a different continent?
Fair enough. This guy looks a little bit like a pirate, maybe.
Wait, that's wrong one, sorry.
Oh, I'm sad. No. 15.
Well, 15's not too bad. I'll tell you what, since you're such a beautiful lass and you've got two strapping fine gentlemen with you, I'll give you for book cost, as they say, 50 gold. I'll be doing myself a misfortune, but I'll let you have it for 50 gold.
Gold. 50 gold.
Aye, thank you very much. Give me a perception check, Lux.
Is it like some sort of magic one? Perception, yeah?
Perception check. Yeah.
No.
Do the rest of us look as well? Because we are looking at this.
Yeah, if you're giving it a look over.
I don't care.
Fuck it.
Vesha
You've
wants
just-
to care.
You've just made the deal of your life that this armor probably was actually worth more than 50 gold, and you got it for 50 gold, so you're quite pleased with yourself.
It's not my armor, I don't care.
Is it gonna break apart next time?
You're
I
not
do it?
dying. I'm just gonna look at it and go, Lux, you're not dying yet. That's all I need.
So if I put my armor class in as 14, is that correct?
That's a good
Maybe
question.
13.
What?
This is why people should have listened to Vesha and
Well, I
gone to
suppose
the
it's
blacksmith.
13 plus dex, so that'd be 14, right?
Yeah, but if
Fair
the
enough.
armor's like a -1 armor.
Yeah, it's a -1 armor.
What? Damn. I
It's
hate
very
everything.
travelled, this chain.
It's very travelled, but it's seen the world, which gives it value.
I'm so sad now.
Sen-
I'll just get it fixed
In
later.
You know,
Venice,
those
it's
rust
sentimental.
patches. Yeah, those rust patches are fine. That doesn't do anything not like bad to the armor.
You can go spend the 50 gold you saved at the blacksmith's, getting them to mend it.
I like how Shadow Sunbot went, God damn it, Miley.
I think that's more Null just having fun.
Yo. Right, okay. I've bought some shoddy chainmail. Let's go.
Why, thank you very
Right.
much, Exhausted Shoe.
Can I just say out of character? Shadow Sun,
Yeah,
told you so.
fine. I thought it might be magic. I was like, let's go for it. But, you know, it's fine. Better than it was. Let's get out of
You're
here.
Anyway.
slightly less shankable. Yes,
Vesha
that's-
probably. Actually, no, song as well. Give me a perception check as you're walking
Another one?
away. Yeah.
Okay.
I should probably actually pop out my character sheet. That'll be useful.
Probably.
I mean, looks can as well if he wants.
Dun, 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 dun. Yay!
Better. Yeah, all you notice. As you're walking away, the salesman seems to have a big grin on his face. He has got like a golden tooth, but he just seemed to be hurriedly packing away.
Is there a
Oh.
town guard on the way?
No,
Oh,
there's a town guard up the other corner. I'm assuming they're the guys in the purple cloaks.
yes.
I don't mind. I don't mind going slightly out my way to talk to them.
Okay, fair enough.
We're getting so sidetracked, it's great.
Guy closing up shop over there is trying to sell stolen goods. Might want to keep an eye on him. He's packing up and trying to leave.
Stolen goods. Well, thank you very much, Miss Vesha. Sorry.
Vacia's right.
Oh, it is Vesha. Ah, see, I'm not as dumb as I look. I'll certainly keep an eye on him and see what's happening.
Thank you, sir.
I sneak up behind and go, I get my gold if he's up to something. And then wander off.
I don't.
What was that, Lux?
Nothing, it's fine. I just wander off.
So concluded the adventure of the chainmail armor.
Tune in next time
Right.
for the adventure of the dagger.
It turns out it wasn't -1 after all. It was actually cursed.
Wait, I want to do an
I'm
Arcana
not-
check on it.
Wait a minute, this isn't chainmail at all. It's made out of string.
Spray painted silver.
It's just nothing but broken slinkies.
What are we doing again? I think we're looking for an alchemist.
Yes.
Persisted here.
There's a shop down south somewhere.
In here.
There's one-
Aye.
Down here?
Yes.
I'm gonna
It's,
guess.
it's down south, but I don't
Looks
remember
as-
which shop specified.
Lux has just walked into a shop.
Who's this suspicious looking bloke? Never
I
seen
know-
him before.
I knock on the door before I enter.
The
I'm
shop.
already in.
There is a shop sign outside saying, what was it? Oswin's Alchemist Goods. Inside, there is what looks like an impossibly old man. Got like a leaf cloak on. It's like made of leaves kind of thing. He has bits of sticks and things like that on his armor and stuff like that. He looks a little bit disheveled, and you're not sure if he's actually a dummy or something like that when you first see him, but he does lift his head up and goes, "Oh, hello."
To walk in and address the old man and be like, I see you've run into that merchant, looking at the state of your armor.
What?
I'm pretty certain he's a druid.
We're looking for an alchemist, though.
Yes, that's me. Oswin's Grit. Alchemist Supreme.
What makes you supreme?
Can I help you?
I think we should just.
Are you looking for potions? I've got lots of potions here.
I think we should cut to the chase quite quickly, given our morning. And Vacia's going to pull out the contract. Not open it, but pull it out.
Oh, yes. Are you from the guild?
Vacia
Yes.
curtly nods.
Oh, strong silent type, eh? No, came across a few like you in my time. Well, yes, I've just moved into town. I am a bit short on supplies, and apparently there's some dragons up in the mountains, and I thought, oh, dragons. Know what you can do with that tongue? I can turn that into a frost breath potion. Gives the drinker ability to breathe frost as if they were a dragonborn themselves. Marvelous things, these creatures, and you'd be amazed at what you can do with their parts. So, I asked around, and the guild were the place to go, apparently. You recently fought off a horde of evil creatures, so I thought, it would be easy for them to obtain these items for me, and I could be able to make some interesting potions and sell them on whilst I'm building my business here.
Vacia's going to walk up to the front desk, just pull out a map and go, right. You said 1, you said dragons. 2, you specified the quarry, but not where the location of said quarry is.
That's not my job. You're the hunters, the adventurers.
You're binding us, or you're trying to bind us to kill a specific dragon, are you not, surely? I mean, the contract stipulates one dragon that we have to fell.
Yes, but it doesn't mention its name. I don't care where you find this dragon. To be fair, you might not even have to kill the dragon if you can get me the parts.
I'm not signing a damn thing if it, I don't want to be bound into killing dragons for you for the rest of my life.
It says one dragon. That's not the rest of your life. Well, it might be if it kills you, I suppose.
Like to roll an insight check.
Yeah, I'd like to roll insight too. I don't trust this guy.
20 unnatural and
12.
12.
I don't-
Woozle.
Yep.
It doesn't quite seem to be all there. As in, yes, he is an old man, kind of thing there. He's definitely well-travelled himself.
Like a fine
But
chain
from
wheel.
what you can gather, he is telling the truth. He's not meaning any ill will upon you. Vaishya, you just get that he's not meaning any ill will. He just wants the parts, basically. Look, if you're not happy with the contract, I'll happily rewrite it, or you can write it if you wish.
Lux at this point is just kind of looking at the tables, playing around with the potions.
Fair enough. Give me an investigation check.
If you were to rewrite it, how exactly would it be written? What would change?
I don't know. You're the ones complaining about it. What do you want?
My
Do you want to
biggest
specify that you don't have to kill it? You just have to get me the parts.
query is, you know where a dragon is, but hasn't specified where on the contract.
I don't know where a dragon is. You just hear rumours. Dragons are normally found up in the mountaintops, aren't they?
Well, there's one place we could check.
When do we have to sign this contract? Can we go try and find the dragons and then sign it when we find them? Is that a thing?
Well, if you want paid, I want that contract signed.
What happens if we just turn up without a signed contract, with all the dragon bits that you can sink your teeth into?
I'll happily buy them off you. Maybe not quite that good a rate. I was hoping to set up some sort of dealership with the guild, as it were. If ever I need any exotic items, I can rely even on yourselves to obtain them.
There's a lot of
But
money.
that would be.
I
This
have an
is
idea.
more a testing of yourselves
I have an
to see
idea.
if you are able to do this.
Basically, going to close out the contract out. There's a few matters I'd like to discuss with, well, my subordinates.
Subordinates!
Lux just kind of looks
No,
up and goes,
certainly.
yeah? What? Oh, okay. Yeah. I got a
Shall
13
we-
for my investigation, by the way.
Yeah, I was going to say. One of the portions does seem to grab your attention. It's sort of like as if the bottle's being turned upside down, like all the liquids defying gravity, and it's stuck to the top of the potion,
Oh.
of the bottle even. And if you turn it upside down, it floats up to the top of the bottle again, which is now the bottom. It's caught your eye. It's really weird.
So I'm sitting just turning this up and down constantly, having a look
Basically.
at it. Yeah. And then look up when Vaishya says he's to talk to us.
Well, yes, talk's all you like. I mean, just fetch me the parts, prove to me that you're the guild to know that the legends I've heard of you, well, I wouldn't quite call it legends. I have legends, but you would just have tales of your heroic deeds, and prove to me that you can do the job, and I might have more money your way for more bits.
I lean over to Vaishya and go, I haven't heard any legends about this guy, have you?
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
I was going to say, give me a history check if you like.
I'm going to get nothing, but because you offered.
No, not bad. Name does ring a bell. You're not too sure why. I believe he might have been like an adventurer of his age, which retired now, which says a lot in itself, to be fair, because adventurers normally die young.
Yeah, but
He's an
unfortunately, he took an arrow to the knee. Someone had to say it, okay?
No.
And minus 5 XP. was kidding.
But yes, Rachel's going to sort of hurry everyone out.
Lux is already standing outside.
If you ever do need any potions at all, don't hesitate to call.
Actually,
Well,
before I
thank you
walk
for your
out,
time.
can I do a sleight of hand check?
Yep, I was waiting for it, to be fair.
No, I don't. I put it in under my cloak and it starts floating. And I'm like, oh.
As you sort of walking out, actually 2 seconds, I'll make him do a roll as well, just in case it gets an action.
Audible face palm.
As you're walking out, you sort of hear it. And then all of a sudden a vine shoots out of the wall next to the door. And just as you're walking out, grabs a hold of the potion bottle and pulls it back. And says, if you want that potion, please do buy it.
Oh,
Of course.
I forgot I picked that up. Sorry. But then run
So
outside.
you are a druid.
I'll look at the walls for a second before I run out and just go, and then run out.
I whisper
Yes,
at Lux,
yes,
I'm like,
I-
see, you should leave it to the professionals. And I'm just like flashing all the merchandise that I've stolen on my way out.
They should just
yes,
smiles
I
knowingly. Just smiles knowingly and leaves. Thank you for your time, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you, come again.
Close
Goodbye,
the door.
Mr. Crom.
It's grand!
It looks like a
So-
sea.
He has told us like twice.
Raisha closes the door and then instantly goes, he hasn't said when we sign it, so we can always sign it when we find them, if we decide to go do this.
So, leave tomorrow, go find the dragon, sign the contract, then kill it.
See, that's
Or-
what I was saying. Surely we go find the dragons. If we don't find a dragon, we don't sign the contract. If we do find the dragon, we just sign the contract, tell them we signed it back in the town, and then come back
No.
with all the dragon bits.
My major question was whether or not when we had to sign it. You asked the question, but he clarified. That was the important detail we were looking for. If we signed it when we went and go did it, we didn't know whether or not the contract would be still valid. But now we know it will be.
So, to the mountains.
Let's go find Dave.
Let's
Where
go
is it?
shopping first. I want to go to the blacksmith.
Oh, women.
The actual
Always
blacksmith.
shopping.
The actual blacksmith.
Beisha, when you go, can you fix my chainmail?
If you take it off first, sure.
I haven't put it on yet. I've
Does
just got
Lux
it
even
in my
know there's a
bag.
problem with the chainmail?
Yeah, you don't know there's a problem with it.
Oh.
It looks good to you.
Oh,
Okay.
dirty Lux, metagaming.
I'm just gonna go.
I thought we knew
But
when we did our
he's-
perception when we left, but...
No, you didn't get high enough.
Oh, okay.
If you remember rightly, Vesha actually got a natural 1 on the perception check, so it's the best armor ever.
I can still
Possibly
go.
need fixing about it.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna go. Nothing needs to be fixing, but the rust patches could look shiny.
Get my armor shined up
I mean-
before we go.
Pretty much. I mean, you are a member of the guild. You need to look your best.
Fair enough.
I mean, could be worse. You could have been gnomed elf. Ooh, shots fired.
Everything Gnome Dolph owns is shiny.
Everyone's heard the story of Gnome Duff.
So recent.
I just kind of hand you over the chain shirt and go, okay, I'll meet you back at the guild, and wander off.
Do the blacksmith.
Dun, 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 dun,
Shadow,
dun.
you take over for the blacksmith. You actually know this guy, I don't.
Where is the blacksmith, by the way?
He's back at
'cause
the
I'm
guild.
just like, all right, okay. Ah, man, all the way back at the guild?
Yeah,
I
all
kept telling
10
you this
minutes away.
before we left, and none
How
of you
come I
listened.
didn't hear about? When did we get a blacksmith?
We've always had a blacksmith.
We've had a tailor too.
We have a tailor?
Yeah, the tailor made Gnome Dal's bear hat. That you tried to steal numerous times.
That, to the guild!
That was out of character, it's fine.
But yes.
We always had a tailor.
Yes.
Yes.
Man, I've been like going to regular tailors like a chump.
Basically gonna knock on the blacksmith's door.
Shadow, you're taking over.
I got you.
Okay,
I got you
he's
covered,
not
bro.
in there, but yes. He has returned after everything being on fire and stuff. I can't remember what he looked like, but he was there. So yeah, you go in, and he's like, the illustrious guild leader.
How's things?
Doing good since you bought the place. Now I've got some extra gold.
So, can someone stop the rustling, please?
Sorry.
It's our beloved DM.
Eating a Kinder Egg.
There's one rusty ass Kinder Egg.
Yeah,
Turkish delight.
yeah. Made sure to put even more money into the place.
Yeah. So yeah. What can I do for you?
First things first, could you tidy up this armor a bit, please? And pass it over the chain.
Okay.
It's very old. It's very rusted armor.
Alright then. Anyway, so I don't know if he'd noticed that. I probably would because he's trained as a blacksmith. That would make sense.
Yeah.
He kind of picks up and goes, you just wanted me to throw this out, or what?
If you can replace it, that'll be great. Or fix it up, or whatever that needs to be done. I know nothing about chainmail. I mean, look at me, I'm wearing the armor I bought from you.
He kind of chuckles and goes, yeah. So wherever you got this probably wasn't the best. Vesha, if I was you, I'd roll a persuade, and then we'll see if he'll just give you another one while he deals with that.
21.
Yeah, I would have given you advantage since you own the place. He goes, okay, look, here's what I'll do. I will try my best to fix this one up and give you another set while you're away. I'm assuming you're away off to do something, as usual.
You're getting a loner.
This is like the courtesy chainmail.
Here's the lost and found V&P kit.
This is the rental car of chainmail.
Yes. He kind of turns around, rustles around a bit, and goes, here, look, take this with you. And bring it back with you, dear. Hopefully alive, please. Not with any holes.
I'll try not to, but I'd like to upgrade a few of my things also here. Given that we might be facing a dragon, I'd like to be a bit more defended and prepared.
A dragon, you say? Oh.
Uh,
Just a normal day for the Adventurers Guild, right? Kind of laughs himself.
Every day is an adventure.
What can I get you then?
Well, as nice as this armor is, I'd still like to upgrade it a little bit more.
Okay. What can I do? What is it just now, actually, your armor? I don't know.
It's a +1 leather armor.
You want a +2?
Or
How
if
much
it's
did I say it
+3. It was 250 before because I get a discount because I own the place.
So this will be, what, 450 for a +2?
Yep.
But for the
But
upgrade,
you-
it'll take like 100 off because you've already got it. It's upgrading it, so 350.
Which is fine, unless I can get a +3 as well because I have upgraded it since.
Have you? Oh, yeah, you have. So yes, you can either pay 350 for +2 or 750 for a +3.
I'll take the 750.
Okay. He does advise you it will take a bit of time to do.
How long will it take exactly?
For adding all the padding and extra leather and treating it a week.
That's fine.
Okay.
Wow. You're going cheap for armor.
Deliberately
st-
so.
I-
Plus 3 armor. Plus 3 armor should be around 24,000 gold, you know.
Since when?
+3 is legendary.
Is it? Okay, no, that's definitely
Yeah.
not. We're not doing that 850 for that. Wait a
I'll take
minute.
the +2 instead then.
That works. That's fine.
+2 armor is very rare. So about 6,000 on the pricing list I've got.
Wait a minute.
Wait, could I just sorry. Would the armorer sell a crossbow?
Yes.
Yep, because that's where I got my +2 longbow from.
Wait, I'll wait until you're done, and then I'll do some buying.
Okay, so rewind a bit. We'll say 750 for the +2 because you've already got the +1. But that'll take a week.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Go with that.
Could I get a +1 scimitar whilst I'm here?
Probably.
Checking my bits of paper.
That was me clicking the wrong thing.
You attack the guard. That's above his AC. Roll damage.
That was a complete accident. I meant to click the cog.
What you want? +1 weapon or +2?
+1, yeah.
+1, about 1,000 gold for +1.
Okay. So about 500 for you, Vesha.
I got a really good deal last time. Christ!
It was about 500
Fucking
last
ring
time.
on.
Or was it 300? I can't remember.
You gave me 250 last time. It was 700 for my +2 longbow.
I'm terrible with pricing, apparently. I need to charge you more money.
But yeah, how much did you say? 500?
Yeah. We're going to say because the scimitars are a rarer type of weapon.
That's fine.
Oh, a scared, exhausted shoe off.
Ah,
They were asking, guess who I am? Do I know you? And they haven't responded.
I'm guessing fear?
oh, is it fear?
It was probably fear.
Why would
Fear?
it fear? Fear would just be fear.
Might
Could
have
I...
renamed.
Actually, no. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to sell my original leather armor.
Fair enough.
Why am I still carrying that?
That'll be 5 gold. You'll get back for that.
I don't care. That's carrying shit.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, now I'm good.
Okay. Back to Miley.
Okay.
The
Oh,
cheapest
we'll
blacksmith
buy.
in the world is
Yeah,
done
I'd like to
now.
buy some things, please.
No, I'm closed for the day. Go away.
What is this? Right, hang on. I draw my sword.
He draws
I-
a battle
I'd like-
axe and another sword
like
that he
to just-
finds behind the
I
counter.
don't care. I will look. Hang on a second. Right,
And then
Prepare action.
down. I'm rolling for initiative.
if you give him a minute, he puts on his +3.
Are you
Scale mail
seriously
armor.
doing this?
No, I just want him to
minute.
sell me a fucking crossbow.
Alright,
How
fine.
dare you,
Okay,
sir?
okay, a crossbow. Fine,
How-
yeah, you can have a crossbow. Okay, okay.
Thank you. There, you all heard it. He said I could have a crossbow. That was mighty generous of you, and I
Uh-huh.
will take that in compensation for the outrageous behavior that I was exposed to.
Leave the gold on the table on your way out.
What are you talking about? You've not discussed the price.
Do you even have bolts?
Look, one thing at a time. How much for the crossbow?
+1 or +2?
How long have you been here?
Well, I'm just
It's-
trying to figure out how much I want to jack up the price for you.
That is right. Oh, here. Yeah, I'm gonna sleight of hand some bolts.
Is it a +1 or a +2 crossbow?
I just want a regular crossbow.
Or just a bog standard one? Oh, okay.
Have you
Is
got
that like
have you
50?
got martial stuff? I think you're just normal, aren't you? Because a light crossbow is 25, and there's martial crossbows which are more expensive.
I'm proficient with martial.
Okay, so there's a hand crossbow for 75 and a heavy crossbow for 50.
I can't use heavy, but I can take a hand.
Okay.
What about a regular crossbow? It does more damage.
Does it?
It's
Martial
two-handed.
martial proficiencies: light armor, simple weapons, hand crossbows, long swords, rapiers, short swords. So I'm not proficient with regular crossbows, apparently. Doesn't matter. It fits Song's kind of like he gives a shit
You
attitude.
stab with a scimitar. You shoot with a crossbow.
75 gold then.
So I think for the outrageous behaviour that you threw my way, you should knock some money off.
Roll persuade with. I'm kind of tempted to say disadvantage because you're being a dick, but I wouldn't.
Aren't I still there?
You can disadvantage me if you want.
Doesn't matter. Kind of looks and goes. Okay.
Yes.
74 gold.
Have you got any bolts?
I do.
How much are the bolts?
500 gold.
Oh my god, damn it! Right, can I sleight of hand the bolts?
Bolts are
Beisha!
like 5 gold.
Beisha!
I would say a disadvantage.
I'm standing
'cause he's probably
directly to
watching you
your
like
left.
a hawk.
Beisha, I didn't see you there. What is going on with this guy that you've hired? How long has he been here?
Longer than you.
Well, then it's time for a change, don't you think?
He kind of starts laughing and goes, Beisha. This one doesn't know how to take a joke.
Nope.
I'll throw down. I've actually got a leather coin purse that has 100 gold in it. I'll just throw that on the table. In a kind of like, there you go. There's nothing liked about it.
Okay. He gives you 100 bolts plus your crossbow for that.
It's pretty good. Thank you very much.
Would you like me to store some of those crossbow bolts?
Sure.
Put them in the magical quiver?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll give Vaisha half to hold on to, I guess. I'll be able to. Well, I'm.
She says, sorry, you finish.
I was going to say I don't want to be in combat and have to like grope around in your quiver.
Beisha nonchalantly just goes, bolts, arrows disappear, puts in bolts, arrows, bolts disappear, out come arrows.
Ta-da!
Am I going to have immediate access to these though when I'm in a fight?
If I think you should, then yes.
No,
Are you gonna run out
Vaisha's
with
not
50
getting the bolts. They're going in my
Are you
back.
going to run out with 50 balls? You're only giving her 50, so you have 50 left over.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, Vaisha can have 50 bolts, and I'll keep the other 50, which should be okay. I mean,
Um,
Fairness,
dragons only take they're kind of like a 20 or 30 bolt creature, right? I mean, it shouldn't take more than that.
the funny thing is, I already have another 16 bolts in there anyway.
Can't wait to take those from you.
While this is going on, I've wandered back to the actual guild hall to see if I can find Dave the 14th.
Right,
Okay.
I need the stats from Marshall.
Yeah, it's you've spent the morning in the marketplace, so it's like sort of getting mid-afternoon now. And yeah, Dave's sort of sitting down, tucking into some food.
Okay.
Dave.
I take a couple of minutes looking for him. But once I see him, I'm like, Dave, you need to stop hiding all the time. Not useful. Did you find anything?
Just sitting here. There was a lovely distraction in the marketplace when I was wandering around. Some pirate or whatsoever was getting arrested for stolen goods. But
Arrested.
yeah,
huh?
it's by the sounds of it, yeah. Didn't pay too much attention. Plus, the stuff that he had in his store was shit anyway, so I wouldn't have paid money for that stuff. But
You see my head kind of drop a little bit as he says that. It's like, oh.
But Grund, Oswin Grund, I think his name is. Apparently some big wig from another continent, which was quite big and important, part of this party, the Arcana Panasophical, I believe they called themselves. And yeah, he's been around the bush. He's quite powerful, apparently.
Really?
But he's yeah, he's just setting up shop. He's been doing alchemical stuff. He's enjoying making potions, apparently. As for dragons, up in the mountains, apparently there's one of the villages up, well, say villages, one of the places up near the mountain tops, apparently has been complaining that some sort of dragon's been attacking them. Forgetting the name of the place.
All right. Good job,
Somewhere
Dave.
Quite far up north, apparently there's some sort of dragon. Didn't get what colour it was, but...
Interesting. I wonder if he actually cares what colour it is, really. Suppose we'll find out.
I never asked him.
I say thanks to Dave and give him 5 gold.
Yay. Thank you kindly, sir.
I'll get recompensed from Beisha for that later, it's fine. There we go. I'll go and find the other 2.
As soon as you start walking into the door, basically just shout "catch" and 2-hand throw the new chainmail at you.
I kinda... Okay, I'm gonna... Wait a minute. I need to roll for this. See if I catch it.
Dear God.
I'm gonna roll a dex save to see if it hits me in the face. Make sense?
That one.
Oh, you managed to catch it.
Yay. Like, oh, this is cleaner. Good job.
Don't thank me, thank the blacksmith.
I'll thank him later. As I kind of put it over my shoulder and say, okay, so Dave found some stuff out. He says that that guy is part of something called the Arcane Pancakicle, I think. And there's a dragon in the mountain that's annoying the village, but he doesn't know the colour.
Let's go talk to Dave again.
How can you not know the colour? Hang on, am I only one of you guys? Sorry, I was writing my hand crossbow stuff down. I'm outraged either way.
You're next to me, so probably.
Beisha, where are you?
Marco!
So I just, when you say I want to speak to Dave again, I'm like, wait, I just told you what you said.
Yeah, but by the sound of it, something pancakical doesn't sound right.
Arcana Pancakicle, that was what it was called. Okay, fine.
She just gives you the look.
Fine, I know you have to do everything yourself. Off you go.
Give me a perception check.
Who?
Fish it.
Oh.
You just spot out the side door Dave stepping out.
I follow suit.
Okay.
Luck sits down, head in hands. Like, why does no one ever believe me when I say stuff?
She calls back.
It looks feeling it.
I believe you about the armor!
And then Lux thinks...
Give me...
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
A D20.
Just roll a d20.
6.
Screw it, give me a percentage roll. It's low enough.
41.
Okay, check your chart and see what happens.
What? Oh no. Oh god, guess what happened? Rachel, you remember what you mentioned at the start?
You turned into a sheep.
No, I turned into a potted plant.
Yes.
I want to use you as an improvised weapon.
Until the start of my next turn, so for 6 seconds I'm a plant.
Yeah, fair enough.
And what a pretty plant you are.
Yes.
Wait, hang on. We're not in combat though, right?
No.
So
Yeah, but
Combat
that's a
time lasts
long
6
time
seconds.
until the start of your next turn.
No, but
No,
turn's
no.
6 seconds, so it's 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! We could be carrying a potted plant around for ages. It'd be great.
I don't want to be a potted plant.
Well, that's you don't get a say in the matter. You're a
Oh
plant. You
god,
don't have lips.
we'd have to take the druid with us so we can actually talk to the plant.
Yes, I'm loving this.
Oh.
This sounds like a sitcom.
So for a few seconds I'm a pod plant. I don't really notice when I turn back. Everyone's kind of turned and looked at me. They're like, what? Did something happen again? I didn't set you all on fire again, did I?
Oh no, not again.
Why does it taste earthy in my mouth?
I just spit out a little bit of soil and just like, oh, okay. I see. Then I remembered about the pirate and I go, and then run off towards the prison in the castle. You bet.
How's Dave doing?
Are you shouting after him?
Yep.
Or were you distracted by the potted plant? Actually, yes. Give me another perception check.
We'll do it. I thought I'd been far away by then. Okay.
You were running after him. No, you still see him. It's fine. God damn, why is your perception so good?
Honestly, my wisdom has +2. I'm proficient in seeing things.
Yay.
I know how to
Double
buy
set.
food.
Guildmaster.
I know you just gave an account of what you just saw to Lux. But
Alright.
I think a few words got lost in translation.
Right, what do you need to know? Or do you just want all of it?
All of it would help. I'm sorry for all this.
Right, okay. He paid me 5 gold for it, mine, so I'd expect the same.
Are you trying to extort your guild leader?
No, I'm just expecting fair treatment. What a
How about you
lowly
get a
guild
free
member
round at the
would
bar
do.
tonight?
Hey, that'll do.
How about you get a free round at the bar tonight?
Yeah, that'll do. Why did you repeat yourself?
Mainly because OC, I'm still unsure about my mic.
Alright. But anyway, aye. So this grunt person, apparently his name's Oswind. Some big up from some other continent, I don't know. Used to be a part of
whether or
some,
not the continent's north or south from here.
honestly didn't bother to ask. But he apparently used to be a member of some sort of like adventuring party, the Arcana Panasophical. Apparently they were quite big and important. Yeah, sure.
Fuck it, nope.
You're assuming it's something magical. And that's about it. But yeah, so he's seems to be relatively powerful, from what I've heard. But he's retired in his own day.
I can confirm he's powerful.
Fair enough. Yeah, he's just retired in his old age and decided to take up alchemy. So he's been messing on with that, and he's just setting up shops. This is apparently one of a chain that he's building of his shops across the globe, as it were, or the disc, whatever we are on. But as for dragons, mountains up north, apparently the big ones attracted a dragon. There was a town, I believe, what was its name? I believe it was called Skiltron.
So Daishi's going to pull out her maps.
Right.
Check the maps.
So with the name Skiltron, you believe that might be, well, it's marked off here. No, wait, no.
I can see it.
Shift left click quick.
Ta-da.
Yay.
I may have added to your map, sorry. But yeah, there was apparently a dragon's been terrorizing the town. There was somebody apparently was running away from the terror. Didn't catch what colour it was, though. He was a bit distraught about it. But it's apparently some sort of winter's taken over up there, which is, I mean, it's the middle of summer at the moment, so he was recording snow and stuff like that was apparently happening. So, hazard a guess, it's going to be at least be a silver or a white one.
Probably. But no, thank you.
That's all right. So about that free round, will the barman know?
Vaisha is gonna pull out a piece of parchment, pull out some charcoal, and just sign, "Gets a free drink."
He snatches it out your hand and dashes off to the bar.
I do emphasise and put a few underscores on a free drink.
Fair enough. He nods his head to you and dashes off to the bar.
It's good owning everything.
Right, now what?
So, at least we have an idea of where to go, Lux, and I'm assuming...
Lux is not
I've
there.
run off.
No? Who is there then?
What's Woozle doing?
Oh, my whole client crashed, and I'm not really sure what's going on. Like I've been listening to the dialogue, but my Roll20 is completely frozen. So unless you guys are still in the guild hall, I don't know where we are.
No, still
We are
the guild
now.
hall.
Okay, that's okay then.
We briefly went to the map to see something on the map.
In that case, I did not see that, but that's okay.
In fairness, only I really saw it.
Then that's definitely okay. I can't even possibly metagame. So we know where a dragon might be then.
Yep.
Do we know where Lux might be then?
You don't know.
Retrace our steps, see where he's been today.
I ran off.
Oh, we should probably go rally him if we're going to go and fight this thing.
Oh yeah, so you know where it is. Remember the first adventure I joined you on when we went into that mountain?
Vaguely.
Guess what mountain we're going back to?
Oh, no. Oh, the piles of dead.
We're not going inside it this time.
It's
We're going on it.
fair enough.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, as long as we don't have to go back and deal with the aftermath of what we're left behind.
down the road was much worse. But yeah, let's retrace our steps. Maybe we'll find Lux on the way.
I mean, you'd have thought that we'd have seen a dragon while we were up there last time. They're pretty big, I hear.
Yeah, but it's a young one. It could have been even younger when we got there. I don't understand how. I don't understand
You
how.
do
dragon-
vaguely remember him mentioning that it's recently turned up.
I know, but I'm fucking intentionally fucking with him.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Meanwhile, Miley, can I just roll
Yes.
How
up
do you think you can
persuade
fuck with Song?
to see if I can persuade the guards to give him money back?
To what?
Or see if I can persuade the guards to give him money back since I accidentally bought stolen goods and I didn't know.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, you find a random guard. So what's that? You've been buying stolen goods?
That's not what I said. Listen, look, here's
So-
what happened. I went to the market earlier. I bought something
Right.
off a guy in the stall, which you guys let him be in the stall to start with. It was not my fault. Right? So, I bought something off him. Turns out it's all stolen. So, I need my money back.
Okay, yeah, give me a persuasion check.
Ah, I've got a +6.
Wow.
You rolled really badly. Congratulations.
Well, if the stolen goods, we'll have to have the item in question as evidence against them. So I can't do anything without that. Then there's all the
No.
paperwork that we've got to go through. We've got to find out whether it's actually stolen. I mean, how much did you spend? Wait, what are you looking at?
50 gold.
50 gold.
Have we found
I'll
Lux
tell you-
yet, or is this going on elsewhere?
No. If this is going on elsewhere, this is
Fair
whilst
enough.
you were talking. Well, I'm not going to give you the money. Tell you what, bring the item in question to the prisons. We'll see if we can confirm from him whether he did sell you it, and then we can take the money from his gold that we confiscated off him.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay then.
So I run off again.
Okay. As you're running into the Adventure Guild, Woozle and Vesha are wandering out.
I'm a bit out of breath. I'm like, hello. Vesha, where did you put that chainmail?
Oh, why are you so out of breath?
The blacksmith has it. He's fixing it up.
Oh. Can you get someone to do me a favor, Vesha, while we go off and do stuff?
What have you done?
I didn't do nothing. I was just trying to get my money back from the guy who scammed me. But I need to take the shoddy chain shirt to the prison and then give it to the guards so they can use it as evidence or whatever.
First things first. How about we go and check in on the armor first? See whether or not it's started being fixed up.
Sure.
Because if it's starting to be fixed up, if you take that armor back, you haven't got a case.
I suppose. Okay.
Back to the blacksmith.
You know, I turn and say, actually, if he fixes it, it's fine, because then it's the right amount of money, right? And I don't have to pay anything for this, right?
No.
Okay, it's fine. Fine. Let's just go.
Oh,
We'll get
but
loads
Blue
of money for the
Woozle wants
dragon.
you to do the Blue Woozle wants you to do the best Scottish accent for the blacksmith.
No. I'll be talking to myself, which is weird.
In fairness, everyone knows the blacksmith's actually Welsh.
Right, you see, I'm the only blacksmith in the village.
Well, in fairness, that's not quite true. The blacksmith we have is from Swansea.
Oh.
The other one's from the valleys.
In the valley.
He's a right valley girl.
Wait, so what are you doing?
What time is it?
It's starting to get to early evening. The sun looks to be about ready to set.
We rest the rest of tonight. We travel tomorrow morning. Because, again, how many of us can actually see in the dark?
I can see in the dark.
I can see in the dark. I'm a light, pretty much.
You're a light.
I'm a fire
Okay.
genasi. I'm pretty much on fire all the time.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm going to stand next to you, my friend.
I don't give off any heat, but...
Fuck that. I'm going back to stand next to Vesha.
Because I'm hot enough as it is.
Oh, I'm going to go.
I don't.
to bed.
No, if we can all actually have some kind of dark vision, we might as well set some trouble out now.
I mean, does Vesha have dark vision? Because
Yes, I'm a half-elf.
I'm a tiefling. So, we good?
Let's go!
Let's go! Adventure!
I'm gonna go get a horse.
Horses don't have dark vision.
We do.
This
So,
magnificent.
Can I have a horse too?
Go north.
which
Top of a meringue.
gate are you leaving from?
North.
North gate. Good. Right, so you set off.
Wait a minute. I can't mention this because I don't see the map, but there is more stuff that's appeared. Oh crap.
Oh!
Wait,
Oh!
What?
Places and things.
The tower that I drew is still there. Yeah!
Things and places.
Is this the wrong map?
No, I was just looking at the forest you put on the road. I was like, oh no. That means something's gonna happen.
Don't know what you mean.
Nope.
So
Is that not allowed to be there now?
No, it is. I'm just like, oh, something's gonna happen. But that's metagaming, so I'm not going to do that. Let's go!
Right, everybody give me perception check.
Perception?
Perception.
Nope.
Shit.
I'm not paying any attention.
I am for once.
Just
Mm.
need to check what my bonuses are, because I've got things.
I said navigation-wise, it's not going to be too bad. You're following a road at the moment, so you can't really get lost.
I can't get lost except by magical means.
I usually do survival
Oh.
for going running around, by the way, Miley. Just as an
I'm just seeing what they see as they go.
That's fine.
So you know, because of my thing, difficult terrain doesn't slow down the group. We can't get lost except by magical means.
Mhm.
Even when I'm engaged in another activity while travelling, I'm always alert to danger.
Right.
Yep. If
So I'm just laughing at all the pictures that are appearing in the north of the map.
if I'm travelling
you.
alone, I can move stealthily at normal pace. When I forage, I get twice as much food. And while tracking other creatures, I learn their exact number, sizes, and how long ago they passed.
Cool.
So yes, roll perception then.
Yeah, just perception, just to see what you see as you're travelling. Right, so you're travelling through the night, relatively unimpeded. Not much traffic on. It's quite late on the nights, kind of thing. So yeah, you get so far and you find a little forested area. I mean, you probably make it to about here.
Let's set up camp for the night.
So you're setting up camp. Okay. Is anybody
Right.
going to be taking watch?
Who'd like to take first watch?
What time is it?
It's the dark is starting to set in now,
Okay.
so it's getting to mid-evening.
Oh, it's a campsite. That's nice.
Nice.
It makes me scared, but it's nice.
Why are you scared? You can see in the dark.
I'm scared at the fact there's a map. But anyway, I can take watch. I don't mind.
So you'll take first. I'll take second. Song, you take third.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you make up camp and you're all settling down. Lux is taking first watch. So give me a perception check. You do have night vision, you said there.
Yeah, 60.
Dark vision, even.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, give me a perception check then.
Bonk.
Wow.
Everything seems absolutely fine.
Oh, the fact that that's a critical
but-
fail and that's happening makes me very angry. Not angry, sad. Different emotion entirely.
So about 3 hours in, you're realizing it's coming up to your next watch.
Oh, okay.
You're
Who's
the next person.
That would be me.
Oh, so I go ahead and give Vaisha a
Always alert to
shove
danger.
and say, Vaisha, your turn.
Just jumps up, still in armor. Let's do this.
Lux then collapses onto his sleeping bag, goes, alright, and then goes straight to sleep.
Okie doke, Vaisha, give me a investigation check with not investigation, sorry, perception with advantage.
Has Vaisha get advantage?
Yeah.
Always alert to danger. Despite what my activity is.
But you're hanging around with Song. I mean, surely that's going off all the time.
It really should do, but 21.
Vaisha's just sat there, like, always anxious, like, oh my god.
I can see sound.
There seems to be movement around.
Sounds
Not a hooting. That was actually me making the noise with my hands as well.
I can do that.
I don't even need an instrument.
Wow. Your hands
action,
are
prepared
instruments.
action.
Or a DM of many talents.
Yes, you can hear there is sort of a bit of movement, sort of a couple of hoots of owls, birds fluttering around. Nothing seems to be disturbing. Possibly just some wildlife attracted to the fire.
With my primeval awareness, can I just attract a bird?
Primeval awareness just makes it so you're aware of a
No,
certain type.
I'm using Anath Arcana.
Why would you want to attract a bird?
I have the innate ability to communicate with beasts, and they recognise me as a kindred. Through sounds and gestures, I can communicate simple ideas and beasts, and can read its basic mood and intent. I learn its emotional state, whether it's affected by magic of any sort, and
Can
its
you
short-term
summon it?
No, sorry, I'm not asking how. I'm asking why.
Because I'm awake and lonely.
Oh, Beisha. Song would keep you company.
The only,
Yeah, you would.
the only thing of company of Vaishas that you'd keep is a scimitar about 3 inches into your gullet.
Oh, Song will take it.
Take it real good.
He's just lonely, really. He just wants the affection.
But no, I imagine I could call it over if I had the innate ability to communicate with beasts.
Nah, sure, I'll allow it. Give me an animal handling. I'm sure that's a thing.
Yes.
I'm not proficient in that.
You do spot like a bird in a tree. It's sort of half asleep and it's not really paying much attention to you.
But is my thing my watch uninterrupted then?
Apart from, as I say, there's a bit of rustling things. Maybe a bit of the wildlife is interested by the fire that was there, but doesn't seem to be interfering. So your 3 hours pass. Next watch.
That's me.
I politely kick Song in the butt and tell him to wake up.
Ugh. Fine. Go to sleep.
Letting you know there's some wildlife in the area. Just keep an eye out.
I would like to try and attract a bird using my animal. No, Song doesn't care. He'll just sit up, basically, just keeping an eye out. He won't be a dick and make noise. He won't be trying to do anything especially interesting. He'll just be keeping an eye out.
Okie doke.
I can roll
give
perception.
me a perception. 10. Fair enough. Yeah, again, you can hear the rustling. There seems to be definite movement around the area. Sounds almost like heavy footfall. You're a little bit apprehensive, but it doesn't seem to be bothering you too much, so you don't seem to be too worried. After maybe about an hour, the sun's just getting ready to start rising, and I want everybody to roll me initiative.
Okay.
Sweet. I get
Would
bonus.
Would these two not be still asleep?
Just because
That's my point, actually.
because we're asleep, we can still do turns to try and wake
Yeah,
up.
you would still have a turn.
No, of course. It's just more like you'd probably jump in on the second round, I guess, because you'd be woken up as part of the first one.
I can't bullshit my way through. Always alert to danger with everything.
Fair enough. And before anything else happens, we shall take a break. Shadows has to dash off.
Yep.
That sounds like a
So-
good idea.
Yep. Go have a pee, grab a drink. Don't have a poo because that might take a while.
The DM has spoken. No pool for you.
But yes, we shall continue that when Shadow comes back.
Tragically, none of us have the ability to update his live stream, so or Twitch, as the kids are saying nowadays.
I can change his bot, but I mean I can do this. That's about as much as I can do. I can't affect his OBS, unfortunately.
Yeah. I'll just
Right, well,
remote
I'm gonna-
log into his PC. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's back. We're just
Uh-oh.
taking a quick break.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to do something.
And back. Hello. Everyone's alive again.
And we're back. Yeah. Right. Well, where we left off, Woozle was sitting, drifting off, drifting, when all of a sudden, something jumps out of the from behind the rock and claws him in the face, or attempts to claw him in the face.
Fucking bird, isn't it? Goddamn picture.
The birdie.
Oh, it is a bird.
Eagle!
Oh shit.
11 to hit.
No, it won't hit.
So the claw comes out and scratches across your armor, but you manage to sort of back off a little bit just to avoid it, and then it's going to beak at your face with a 20 to hit.
That is a hit.
Yay. You take
Oh my-
13 piercing damage.
Oh my god. Sorry. Yeah, sure.
And that is the surprise round. Top of the turn. Woozle, what are you doing?
You'll. Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to like stagger backwards and be like, ah, my face, just basically make a lot of noise, try and wake these guys up. Not intentionally trying to wake these guys up, but I am probably gonna wake these guys up.
I would, as I say, with what Vesha has, or Vesha has, I would say, yeah, Vesha's going to wake up. Looks, give me a perception check.
Okay.
Actually, no, what's your passive perception?
Wait a minute. So perception is 10.
Okay, give me a perception check then.
Okay.
I
13.
mean, I am yelling, having just been beaked in the face.
Just enough. Yeah, just enough. You sort of aroused awake by Woozle suddenly shouting in pain.
Like, what?
Yay.
Hit? Oh. Weasel, what have you done this time?
I'm like gonna kind of try and hold my bloodied face with one hand while reaching for my rapier and throwing a slash at this whatever the fuck it is that's just bit me in the face.
Okay, giving you an attack roll. You miss completely.
I mean, considering that I've just had my face bitten, I think that's
It's explanatory. Yeah.
That, and you try to slash with a rapier.
Well, this is more of a reaction, to be honest, having just been roused awake with a beak in the eye. So.
Galima!
Right. Any movement?
Let me just have a quick look at my spells.
You've used your bonus. You've used your action.
Yeah. No, I'm aware.
Just have movement.
I'm just seeing if I've got a reaction.
Right.
But I don't. It's no, that's fine. Okay. Well, I guess I'll stagger backwards. I'm going to do a half movement to probably that's a rock. I'm just going to kind of stumble backwards about 15 feet.
One thing I will make you aware of: you're a seasoned adventurer. You are currently in melee combat with it, so if you're stepping out of melee, it will get a swipe at you.
Yep.
Disengage is a full action. Unless you're a rogue.
Yeah, this is the problem. I've just been playing a rogue all weekend. Oh, damn it. You know
As a
what?
seasoned adventurer,
Fine.
you will know.
I'll tell you what. I'll as I step backwards and put one foot into the fire pit, I'll stop moving and be like, nope.
Fair enough.
What's the size of an owlbear?
What's an owlbear?
It's whatever you attacked us with.
It's
It's
an
a
owlbear.
large monstrosity.
Thank
Oh
you.
god, it's an owlbear. Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Stop metagaming.
What? I know what an owlbear
Right,
is. I've
let's-
seen one before.
It's why I'm asking you the question out of character,
Ah.
because it matters.
The blacksmith got his leg bitten off by the owlbear. I know what an owlbear is.
Damn it, owlbear. Oh, damn it, blacksmith. The crossbow, it does nothing.
Okay. It might go.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm going to shoot a firebolt at it.
Because you're a
Okay, give
fire
me an attack
starter.
roll.
You just see my hand kind of pull all the flames down from my arm, and it all comes together into a ball in my hand, and then I underhand it at it.
Are you going to fire ball or a fire bolt?
Bolt. It just looks like a
Bolt.
bolt.
So it's more like it forms like a dart in your hand, and you sort of just flick that at him.
Okay, I'll take
Underarmed.
that. That sounds good.
And that definitely hits him. So roll for damage.
7.
Takes 7 damage. Why isn't that selecting? Wait, what?
Sure.
Ah!
What are you doing? Oh, yeah, I know what you're
Don't
doing.
know what I did.
We've,
What did the owlbear do to us?
we've ascended this plane of existence. We've become gods.
We all fly away
didn't do-
with the campfire.
we all on wings of song.
The bird I called earlier sees what's happening and comes in to save us.
Do you want me to fix
It's a
it,
Lord of the
Miley?
Ring bird.
There you go. I think I fixed it.
Did you?
Yeah, you fixed it.
Okay.
Right. So what was that? That was 7 damage. Okay. I have no idea what happened there.
Everything broke.
Okay. So you get this firebolt, you form the bolt, fire it off at him, and it sort of rears back and turns its attention to you.
Can I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to make that a bonus action instead of a normal action.
Right, quicken spell, yep.
Yep. And then I'm going to cast another fireball at it.
Another one?
Nope.
Fire dart, bolt even, sorry.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Yay.
That one hits as well. Give me damage.
Oh.
So, it's not too happy about this. Right. And then, any movement?
No.
No. Okay. So, after you fired these bolts off, you suddenly hear a little bit of rustling from behind you.
Oh, good.
No, not good.
And another owlbear runs up behind you and starts ripping into your flesh.
Don't like that.
You seem to be mistaking good for not good, Shadow.
There was a lot of sarcasm on that.
No, I was being sincere.
Right, so it's going to claw at you first and miss tremendously. And actually, because of that critical fail, he will have misjudged that and clawed the wall by mistake.
Yay.
So he's now
broken
over
nail.
here.
I do a matrix dodge backwards.
Why
Almost
is that?
touching the
Not,
fire, but not quite.
why is it not letting me select it?
I don't know.
Damn it!
Are you still on GM overlay?
No, I came off it on purpose.
What are you trying to do?
No, it doesn't matter. But anyway, right. So yeah. So that was his turn. Fisher.
Right, because surprise isn't actually technically count as part of combat, I get an advantage. So on this owlbear, I am casting as a bonus action, Hunter's Mark,
Okay.
which automatically happens. So
I don't know how we add the little things to it. I can't remember, but yes, we'll.
you click onto it, and then the symbol should appear at the top.
In the little, there's like a circle symbol.
Oh yeah, there we are. So use Hunter's Mark.
And I am going to use Sharpshooter.
Okay.
So
That's
roll with
a
advantage.
minus.
Yeah, -5, so that's a 21.
Yep, so that hits. So you get a plus 10, isn't it?
plus 10 onto damage, and then an extra 1d6 from Hunter's Mark.
For the Hunter's Mark, yeah.
So that's 27.
Yeah. Plus your d6.
Would help if I actually type the right things in. One mo- So a total of 31.
31.
Come on,
Nice.
motherfucker.
31 damage.
31 damage.
Holy jeep.
Arrow goes into the chest of the owlbear. It rears back in pain as its attention is now turned on you.
Good. Not on me anymore.
Wrong one.
Yeah, he shot the one with the hunter's mark.
Oh no, that one was looking at me too, because I...
Oh, sorry, she. I assume Vaisha shot the one with the hunter's mark.
Yep.
I shot
Yeah,
that
that
one too
makes
with my
sense,
2
right?
firebolts, and it was looking at me, but I'm assuming now it's looking at Beisha.
Ah, right, I see.
They were both
Well, I
looking at
mean,
me, which was bad. Because I am...
Yeah.
I don't... yeah,
But
that's not
you know,
bad.
it does have a taste for tiefling flesh at this point, so.
I'm gonna have a quick look around.
This is
Yeah,
just
I
like
might
when I
have
tried
to-
to.
That's how you're going to move.
I'm gonna have a using free action. Just quickly check the area around me.
Yeah,
Because
give
I'm
me a
always-
quick perception.
Do I get an advantage because alert to danger?
Yeah, screw it.
Fuck it.
All seems quiet in the front, apart from these 2 big owl bears that are attacking you.
I'm gonna stand between the gap between the rock and the fire.
Okay. Right, so that is you. The owl bear now is going to circle around Woozle. Realise that there's a fire in the way of it and its prey. But no, it is really annoyed at Vaisha. Oops, sorry. So, Skirt is just going to charge forward and attack. So, Woozle, get an attack of opportunity.
Okie dokie. Let me just. Nope. Apparently,
Oh.
apparently he still can't see anything.
There's blood in your eye, blood in your eye. And then it is.
Do I get
going to
any
play.
cover because there is rock between the 2 of us from that angle?
Well, it would have been doing the same that you did, be going in between the fire, basically. I just can't go. Because you're technically not there, you're here, you were saying.
Oh, because from how I've been seeing it, if you want to change it, because I do see a gap right where Lux's name is, right on that tile.
All right, so yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. No, yeah, fair enough. You'll have 3/4 cover, so you'll be attacking with disadvantage. So it'll do a claw attack first. I've
Nope.
tabbed out, so I can't see. Yeah, so 12, so that's not going to hit you. And then it'll do a beak attack with a 13.
Nope.
Nope. So it's very angry at you. Then other stuff is going to happen. Back to Woozle.
Okay. I'm gonna. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna
Owl
go.
bear ran past you.
No.
There's another owl bear you notice, which is nursing a broken claw as it swung at the rock.
That's fine. It. I'm gonna leave that in the most capable hands of Lux, and I'm gonna take a swing at this one
You say that.
because you know.
Okay, no.
There we go.
21, that hits.
That's more like it.
6 damage. Okie doke. Anything else? Any bonus actions?
No bonus actions for me.
Okay, you do notice that the owlbear is bleeding profusely.
Uh-oh.
Good. Good. I use my bonus action to mock it.
As a
whilst
bard,
also
you
whilst also bleeding profusely. Ha! Back at you, you scum! Have at
have...
you.
Right. Lux.
Lux eats some Turkish delight, and then
No, this is the Snickers bar now.
Because this is getting nuts.
and then will cast Burning Hands.
Okay,
You've got the touch. You've got the power.
At level 1.
So it has to make a dex save.
Yeah.
70 fails. So he takes 12 damage.
Yep.
Okie doke.
And then I'm going to do nothing but shout. I could probably do with a hand over here. I'm the least experienced of all of us.
Because of the angle that you're at, Lux, give me a perception check.
Uh-oh. Please no. Oh.
Not fine, there's an owl bear in front of you.
And that other one is invisible behind it. Okay. Right. That's fine. I'm done.
Okie doke.
Speaking of that, Albert.
Speaking of the owl bear,
Uh-oh.
it's just got bad touched off this weird guy in a rags, so it's not too happy. I'm just going to make an attack.
Oh, no.
Crits.
Oh,
It's
is its
really
claws
not
not
happy
broken?
if you...
Did it not break its
chipped
claws?
It chipped a claw.
No. Does that give it disadvantage? So it's a 9.
Nope.
Ow. Please tell me you're still standing.
Nope. -4 hit points.
Oh my god.
I'll get to
Ow.
you in a minute.
Lux, as he's falling, just goes, "This chainmail did nothing." And collapses onto the floor.
Isn't that technically doubled as well?
Dream.
No, the +10.
Yeah, it's 14 plus
Oh,
10.
right. Oh, it
So
just does
24.
another dice roll, right.
Yeah.
Because if it was doubled, then that would be instant death.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. I was like, oh shit.
Lux would have been chopped in half and would have been no more. Liquid fire would have sprayed everywhere.
I'd have bathed in it.
It does have another attack, so it is going to beak attack. So because you're prone, you're unconscious, it's advantage on the roll technically.
No.
So you lose. So you lose 2 death saving throws.
2! Oh, damn.
Yep, because it's
You're
advantage.
using the proper
It crit-
rules. I hate this.
He basically auto crits.
Aw.
If I'm not mistaken,
leans-
that just means it's an automatic hit, not that there's 2.
No, it's an automatic crit. So if he does critical damage to it, it's 2 saving throws.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Lux.
Help. I told you not to leave me by myself.
as it kneels down and starts rending your flesh to try and get its meal.
Man, that
Fisher.
armor did very little.
So I'm going to stand over here. It would
Okay.
get the other.
I'll say it won't get an attack of opportunity because of the cover that you had.
Sweet. Because then I'm going to still turn around and shoot it. And I ignore 3/4 cover.
Sharpshooter.
This is the best feat. Yeah, no, I'm just going to straight up attack it.
Okay, look.
Oh,
Just hits.
thank Christ for my BS ability to hit. So I hit it for 12.
So it flies through and
Do I still need to do my Hunter's Mark damage as well, or
hits it into the eye, and it goes and drops to the floor dead.
sweet? As a free action, the other one gets Hunter's Marked.
Okie doke, that automatically moves over, yeah.
Is it a free action or a bonus action?
It's a free action. The original
When
once you first
one
cast it.
creature dies.
Vesha, while you're standing there and killing this one, you just hear some munching sounds coming from beside you while this Arabelle.
I know. I'm trying to check
flesh.
whether or not my thing is a full action or a bonus action.
I think it's a free action once it dies. It's a free action to move.
No, I have Cure Wounds.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, I've still got the rat on me.
Oh yeah.
What?
The Rattington in the third.
I'm half tempted to throw the rat at the bird and try and distract it.
I'm sorry. I can't do it. It's an action, not a bonus.
No.
What is?
Long save me,
Cure
please.
Wounds. It depends on how much the DM is allowed. No, because bonus action will be taking out a potion, and I can't give it to you.
Yeah. Be an action to feed it to somebody.
Yeah.
And the one whose turn it was is now dead, so it'll go straight to Song.
Well, it's me after you anyway, Vesha.
That's what I'm saying, because the one that should have been after me has just died.
Lux was never after you. Lux was before you.
No, the other Arabelle. The Arabelle that died.
Oh, sorry. I
no.
see. I see.
Sung was first. The other owlbear is... Oh, sorry, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, that owlbear is dead. But you do hear...
It's still my turn. Sorry.
Okay, sorry.
I'm going to where the owlbear was.
Fair enough.
I wonder why. Let's see.
Because I'm
Right.
trusting in Song. And if Song can save you, I can still give cover.
Oh my god, I don't have anything I can use to heal him.
You're a bard. Do you have a healing spell?
I'm not a very good bard.
You do have a healing potion.
Do I?
Yes.
Because my sheet would beg to differ.
I gave you a potion.
When did you give me a potion?
First ever dungeon, I gave you a healing potion.
I'm
That's probably been used.
sure that's been used. I'm quite good at keeping my... Oh no, look, there is, hang on, one healing potion.
Oh wow! It's not like we can hear the keyboard clacking away.
Shut up! Boss. One potion of healing. Look at that.
I mean,
You're right.
if you really wanted to BS, I mean, we still have technically everything that we've ever won ever from a thing, and we've never actually delegated to who has what.
What do you mean BS?
Because we never delegated to who has what.
Look, I've got a potion in the inventory.
Oh no, I can't read it. Never mind. If I could read this,
I've probably got a potion in the inventory.
Oh, that's suddenly changed. Probably now.
Depends on
you're
your roll.
the DM. You can call on this.
I'm just quickly looking through all my other stuff to see what I've got. Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot how you use this.
Actually,
I'm gonna start making another character. Just
wait. Can we retcon something?
Hmm.
Because I still have my bonus action.
Hmm.
Bonus action to take a healing potion out and then move.
Yeah, sure. So you've taken the healing potion out and you've given it to Woozle.
Yes.
Does that count as a bonus action? Because I'll take it.
The whole taking it out and handing it to you. So it'll be a bonus action for you to pick it up.
And then an
And
action
take it from
to
him.
give it to Lux.
That's
And then
fine.
you can move and you can feed it to him. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
But at the end of your turn, Vesha,
Yes.
you do suddenly you do hear a very high-pitched whistle, and the owlbear reluctantly starts to turn. It's Woozle's turn.
I'm going to take the potion from Vaisha, move over to Lux, and jam, like, cork straight out the top, vial jammed up against his lips. It's like, come on, drink this.
Chug,
Drink
chug.
it, drink it.
Whilst maintaining as much distance as I can between me and the owlbear. In fact, you know what? I'm probably going to be closer to this kind of direction.
Okay.
Like, so long as it goes inside Lux, it doesn't matter which end it goes up, right? Stood as far away as possible from this owlbear.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Who rolls that?
He will, because he's feeding you it.
Okay.
Alright, so... 6.
So you pour this in my mouth, and I'm like,
And you,
Don't spit it out,
Heal.
you fool!
you
That's
suddenly
fine,
heal
until-
6 hit points.
Is that I'm at 6 or
You're at 6.
You've healed 6.
okay? That's fine.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, doke. So that is Woozle. Lux, it's your go. You don't have to give me a death saving throw.
yay! I kind of stretch and go, ah, ow.
In the
And
shadow
then-
of the owlbear.
Woozle, actually, sorry. Woozle, give me a quick perception check.
Yeah, sure.
Or just notice what direction you're pointing. No, you were too distracted by saving Lux's life.
Yeah, Lux, remember this.
So yeah, Lux, what's you doing?
Lux
There's
really
an
wants to
owlbear
run
that
away,
has-
but
There's an owlbear that has bits of you hanging out of its beak.
yeah, it's just slightly a light hanging out of the side of its mouth. Like, what should I do?
It's having a Genasi cigar.
What can I do?
Disengage?
Probably. I also kind of wanted to cast my spell that lets me run 3 times as far away, so I could just run 90 foot. It's like, I'm gone, man. Then
If you
take dash.
disengage first, it doesn't kill you again.
Okay, I'll disengage.
Because it goes next.
I'll disengage.
It's
and
gonna leave.
Up over the fire and hide over here.
Okay. Any bonus actions?
I don't think I have it. Unless, wait a minute. I don't know if this is a bonus. It is a bonus action. I run off. I run off into the sunset.
Which direction are you running?
Away from the other things you've got hidden. Which way is that?
Anything.
Nah, I'm not going to run all the way away. I'm just going to have that sitting so that I can run really far if I want to. And then I'm going to hide back in this corner.
Fair enough. No, that'd be fine. Okay, the old bear now is sort of going to turn and turn. And you do hear another sharp whistle as it starts
Know what
moving.
direction that's coming from.
The way that it's moving.
Okay.
Can I see anything in that direction?
Give me a perception check.
Do I get advantage?
No, not this time.
Because you are not a danger.
May not technically be a danger.
22.
Doesn't matter.
You see what looks to be an orc.
Sorry, first orc. This is going to be fun.
Right, so that is a Barry. Can you see the names that I've given them
No.
on the turn order?
No.
Oh. That owlbear's called Barry.
Barry the
Right.
owlbear.
Luckily, you did move away because it was going to take a parting swipe at you as it left. But
Oh, good. I'm glad I'm hiding behind the rocks.
so, Vasha, what are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot the orc.
Uh,
Favorite enemy, bitches!
wait. I can't say anything. I'm gonna.
It's about. Yeah. You
Can I see that Vaisha's taking aim at the orc?
Yeah.
You sprinted
that.
like a bad thing.
Can I say anything? Or do I have to wait until my turn?
I'll let you have a free action.
Okay. I'll go Vaisha. If they're under its control, are they not just going to come back and kill us if we kill the dude over there?
You're awfully calm for someone who's just had that.
I'm now away behind a rock. It's fine. Now I'm calm. I also know I can run like 120 feet if I really want to. You just see a slight glow around my legs. I'm like ready to run off at a moment's notice.
I'm gonna shout in Orcish.
Oh.
What do you want? Why are you after us?
Your mother was a halfling.
What's wrong with halflings? Wait, hang on.
In halfling, I say, what's wrong with halflings?
I don't speak halfling, so I'm oblivious.
But yep.
I could swear at you
Sure,
in
do that.
Infernal, though.
You doing anything else?
Is he responding?
His head has perked up and he's looking your direction as after you shouted.
I am going to move into... I'm going to move over here so I'm easier to see.
Mhm.
And then continue in Orcish. Look, we can talk this out. There's no need for anything else.
Man, everyone's so
Okay.
calm.
Oh no. Still angry.
Your turn. Ending your turn.
Yep.
Okay.
That owlbear's dead.
No, yes it is. So the orc is going to look over, and you just hear it sort of it sharply whistles again. You can hear a rustling from around you again as he sort of just looks at you and goes, "Oh, much trouble," and turns his back to you and starts moving away. And that was in Orcish, by the way.
Figured.
Oozle.
So,
Oh.
it's crossbow time. I would like to get my trusty hand crossbow.
As an
Melissa.
aside, the blacksmith gave it to you in pieces that you had to put together like it's like a flat pack crossbow.
Are you kidding me? Is this
In a
canon?
strange font, it just reads IKEA on the side.
Oh my god, that's fine. I don't care if it's got IKEA written on it in Orcish. It's. Is it assembled? Is this
I'm
a real
joking,
thing?
I'm
Am I not
joking,
allowed?
I'm
I'm gonna
joking.
throw bits of crossbow at this thing otherwise.
I'm kidding. You can buy a crossbow.
Right. I'm gonna take aim at the owlbear, and I'm gonna shoot it right in the back of the head with a bolt.
Okay, give me a shot then.
12.
Me with your best shot.
Probably doesn't hit.
12 hit. Flies just past its ear. It just sharply turn around, sort of bend down into sort of like a defensive position, start growling.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Could I say something?
I'm gonna.
Mhm.
Man, you're very chatty, Vasia. And you, Lux, where the hell you are.
It's leaving. It's saying we're too much trouble.
You guys are so casual. I'm like, no, Song's pissed off.
I can't put angry in my voice.
It's easy. It's just like, you just have to be angry. Like,
You know when you're so hungry, but nobody will give you any food. Oh wait, no, it's hangry.
just look, remember when you were pissed off that Miley was eating that Turkish delight? Channel that anger.
That
Wait.
wasn't Anger, that was annoying.
Please
That help?
no.
No,
That's the crackling
because-
of the fire as we fight.
No, because that sets off my synesthesia.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
why it's annoying, so I can't see.
So now you're angry.
Channel that anger
I'm
in your
angry.
voice. You're doing it wrong.
Yes.
Fine, I'll
Yes,
for
I can
everyone.
feel your anger.
And please, take it. You know what to do with it. I don't.
Yeah, no, I'm just like busy glaring down this owlbear with like a loading another bolt, but that's the end of my turn.
Okay, doke. Lux, Mr.
Um,
Demon Claw.
Lux kind of peers around the rock and goes, why are we still fighting? They were leaving. What are we doing? I don't want to fight any more owlbears. And then...
Doing anything?
Okay. I really wish I could do my wild magic right now and just levitate off into the sky or something, but
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oy vey.
No, why don't you just say something casually? Some kind of really calm, collected, conversational piece, while I just ping crossbow bolts into the backside of this really angry owlbear.
You do know for the next 2
Which is
hours.
like I pull a Kindle from my sleeve and start to load up.
You
I
do
was
know
going to do
I,
a minor
can-
illusion, but...
I know where it goes for the next 2 hours.
What?
Hunter's
Hunter's
Mark,
Mark.
yeah.
Ba-ba-dee-ba-doo.
Look, we'll just sell the eyes. That old man wanted eyes. We'll just get him the owlbear eyes.
I just I just click my fingers and the fire pit goes out. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. And then I sit down.
Brilliant. So now the only source of illumination in the area is you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how I'm going to
I put
attract
on my
the
hood.
owlbears.
I put on my hood and cover my arms. I'm like, right, we're fine.
I'm out.
That's a
I'm
question.
done.
You conduct no heat, but you're still fire, so wouldn't they burn?
No, I'm magic. I'm magic fire. It's fine. I got
Actually,
a
whilst he's standing
special-
back there, Lux. Whilst he's standing back there, Lux, give me a perception check.
No, I don't want to see what's coming. It just kills
This
me
is
quickly.
unrelated to anything I've done. Like, they were leaving. This is something new.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
See-
I don't want to close my eyes.
No, you're fine.
Okay. I'm
You're,
just...
you're sitting there with your eyes closed, going,
Yep,
"No,
like,
I'm
nope,
not fighting.
Mm-mm.
I can't see it. It can't see me."
Yep. You see my like skin and hair kind of dull down.
Oh,
Oozle, give me an intimidation check.
man, I'm so intimidating. See?
The old bear snorts in your direction and turns and runs off.
See, it knows. Get out of here, you big overgrown puppy dog.
The orc turns and just laughs
I
as he
flip it
steps
off.
out as well.
Shout at it, and I shout infernal insults at it.
How
All
far does it
kinds
keep
of-
going? Because I still have my arrows set on them for the next 600
They're-
feet.
Yeah, they're just wandering away. They're doing full dash, so it'll be
Yeah, they
60
are, the
feet
cowards.
every 6 seconds.
So I can see them for the next minute.
Yeah.
They're just Husaining bolting out of here.
Okay, so I kind of look up and go, are they gone yet?
Oh, for the love of God. Yes, they're gone.
Fantastic.
Horatio takes out her skinning knife and starts skinning the owlbear.
Okie doke. Give me a nature check. So I need to get a separate list. Oh, hello.
No, I'm just face palming at my own nature.
So
Oh,
just
you got
everything
roll.
went definitely quiet.
7.
Uh-oh.
7.
Seeing us have a +0, it could be worse.
You make a bit of a dog's ear of it, but see what you do get with a 7.
It's not meant to be pretty. It's just you don't leave.
You
behind it.
managed to pluck around. Let's have a look. You get 7 feathers. Owlbear
Oh.
feathers.
Great.
That's
Well
put
done.
up its hands and take its
Rest,
claws.
But, you butcher it too much as you're carving away. It's sort of the claws are damaged too much, kind of thing, and the hide's too smoky and burnt, and it's not salvageable from what you can do. And you did make a bit of a pig's ear by butchering it, but you do manage to get some feathers. That's about all you can salvage from it.
No regrets.
Though you do have plenty of meat from it as well, though, which you can cook. I mean, double the normal rations you normally would have.
In the meantime, there's still an hour or two. I'm going back to finish my sleep.
Yeah, I want a nap too.
I guess I'll continue watching.
Okie dokie.
I huddle up in a
Right,
corner,
as
back
you-
in the back corner. I'm not going anywhere near the campfire again. I'm staying over here.
Okay, well, Woozle, give me a perception check.
I am the most perceptive. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to do a quick roll.
Miley, how much health do I get back for my rest at the moment?
You can spend your hit dice. That's all you're going to be able to do because you're not going to be getting a full rest out of this. Not even really well, you'll probably be getting a short rest, so you can spend your hit dice and then get half your hit dice back from a half rest. I think it's a half rest anyway. You do that.
Not as far as I think it's a full rest to get your hit dice back.
What's a short rest do then?
Short rest allows you to use your hit dice, but it doesn't.
All right, yeah.
replenish
So
them.
you can, yeah. So the short rest you can use your hit dice basically.
Yeah.
While we're short resting, I'm going to be using my Song of Rest, which is
Yay.
basically everyone gets 1d6 extra hit points if they use a hit dice.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Roll a d6 then.
Or do you roll it? Does the person roll it when they're doing it, or do you roll it and then that
The
gets added
bard,
on?
the bard will roll it. The bard will roll it, and everybody gets that extra.
Oh, okay.
It's your spell.
There you go. Everyone gets two more health points.
It's not a great song then. Okay.
It's not awesome.
He does still have blood in his eye, you know.
I'm almost back to full. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
So you
Not
heal
quite.
6.
Not quite as dead as I was.
Right. Also, your perception was 8. You get the unnerving feeling that you're being watched, Sung.
I'm a bard. I'm never unnerved by an audience.
You feel like you have an audience, despite the fact that your 2 companions are sleeping.
That is fine by me. Okay. I guess. I mean that's not going to change anything for the purposes of roleplay. I'll be slightly more aware in terms of
Okay.
not just settled, but in terms of
Yeah.
actually what I'm doing. Nothing.
Okay. The sun is now fully risen. The bird call is about as animals are waking up. It is
Say it.
dawn.
Understand
Was that
basic
you, Shadow?
concepts.
Yeah.
You make a very beautiful bird.
I know.
Now I just want to see Shadow in a dress.
It is the weekend.
Yep.
Shadow's like, enough of this shenanigans.
But yes. So
Now what?
he wants.
You're waking up.
Owlbear, he wants owlbear bacon.
I'll come over and have a bit while glowering at the two of them.
What did I do?
You both left me with one owlbear to myself. I then
What?
ended up almost dying.
What?
You do know that it was my potion that I gave to Song that saved you, right?
Yeah, that was after I was already getting eaten by an owlbear. I kind of rubbed my leg, where it was taking bites out of me.
I just look at you with my bloody torn up face as if like I've got no sympathy for you while I munch on owlbear meat.
Leisha just looks immaculate as always.
Just like, what?
I silently munch my bacon.
I killed an owlbear. It was close to me and more pressing at the time.
Yeah, I can understand how you wouldn't have seen us killing the owlbear, what with you hightailing it in the opposite direction.
No, I'm pretty sure I was on the floor dying at this point.
Well, you seem too scared to even come near the fire.
Well,
You seem to have a high and mighty opinion over the fact that you were. Not the fact that you did, or the fact that, yes, we saved you. Okay, we could have done it sooner, but given what was happening at the time, we did the best we damn could. Stop being so angsty, this isn't the time for it.
I put my head back up and I'm just sitting munching bacon behind the rock.
Oh man, we're about to walk past this incredible tower that I've seen.
Painted bright red with blue windows.
It's probably got yellow corridors as well.
Been abandoned for some time, unfortunately.
Oh no!
Someone-
Hang on, I can't draw abandoned. I don't know. I'll make it like. You do realize if we don't move quickly, I'm going to start doodling things. What's that? No! Hold Alt.
Anyway, let's keep traveling.
There you go. Right on top of my lovely tower.
Right, yes. You finish your lovely breakfast of owlbear bacon, and you start setting off. Vash, I'm assuming, is leading, so give me a survival check.
Because I have maps, do I get advantage?
Yeah, sure.
Doesn't matter.
So yeah, you manage to travel along. You avoid typical sort of like potential more encounters with any owl bears kind of thing as you're traveling along. As you're getting up to the little mountain pass, which is around here. Everybody give me a perception check.
15.
10.
18.
Okay. Woozle, out of the corner of your eye, you think you see something trailing behind you. But as you turn to look to try and get a better look, there's nothing there.
Okay. I'm going to hold on to that information.
Okay.
Just dismiss it
give
as a
me-
trick of the light.
Vesha, give me another survival.
After an hour, I cannot get lost except by magical means.
Fair enough. Give me another survival, though, still.
You can fall in a pit.
Yeah, no, you're fine. So you travel a little bit further along. It's got to noon time. I assume you sort of like you'll make a mini camp to eat some food before you keep traveling on. But you get to the crossroads just as it's starting to get dusk.
We did not travel far on horseback. Damn.
How far is that actually?
It's quite far.
We were here.
Okay, 36 miles.
In a day, yeah. Yes, starting to get dark. Are we pushing on, or are we going to be making camp?
What would the group like to do?
Hang on, we're at the crossroads,
Yep.
and we have no idea there's a forest coming up.
Nope.
Did we walk through
Oh,
that forest before when we got to the mountain?
Probably, I'll say yes.
Oh, then.
So we know this. Well, I would. Song would recommend we push on, but wouldn't want to stop in the forest. So would probably only
On the
want to
cusp.
go a little bit further down the road before making camp. Because night vision, he's not going to care about stopping particularly, but he doesn't. He's not going to want to go through a forest at night after having his face ripped off.
Fox
So-
agrees.
You know?
That's the
Right,
good
so you
decision.
push on. Everybody give me a perception check again.
Nope.
Looks, knows, nothing.
Yes.
So,
Critical.
yes, Woozle. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him this time, and you do see sort of this figure. You think it's a man, but he's down on all fours, and he sort of looks up and sees that you've spotted him, and he breaks into a sprint and runs away.
How far away is he when I notice him?
He was quite far back, to be fair. You probably were looking at about 60 feet trailing behind you.
Are we start? Is this where we're stopping for camp now, or are we still walking? Because I'm going to hold on to this information for now.
It probably would have been as you were travelling up, so you would have been moving. You're just going past the crossroads kind of thing, so you
Yeah, no, that's
probably
fine.
say before tiredness starts taking over, you're probably going to get to about here. So this is probably about halfway between there and the crossroads.
That's fair enough.
Okie doke. But you do get set up. You are all starting to feel quite tired now, so you think that, you know what, it's probably a good idea to set up camp. Anybody wanting to do anything specific?
So as we start to set up camp, I'm like, guys, you know there was a big, weird guy following us, right?
A big weird guy.
Yeah, well, not a big weird guy, just a guy, you know, a guy. There's a guy following us.
How far away? How long ago?
Oh,
Since when?
I don't know, just a while ago. I just noticed, well, you might not have even been following us. There's just some strange bloke on the road. I'm tired. We've been walking for a while, guys. Walking on horseback, that takes it out of you.
So let us know. I mean, I probably could have shot him at this distance if it was a threat.
He might have just been a guy. I mean, why would you shoot him? It's like he might have just been on his... Oh, he was on all fours, by the
What
way.
the hell is that?
What do you mean? What the hell is that?
Nothing?
You were doing it to annoy me because I was turning around because I knew fine well there was something behind me. I was like, nope. It was just because when Song said there's a guy following us, I turned around to have a look about.
He's not here now.
Do you know that?
No.
Can I do a perception check, please?
Certainly.
Hey, a decent one.
Okie doke.
I don't know why you're so worried. It was just a man walking on all fours following us down the road.
When we were attacked by like 2 owlbears and an orc last night.
Oh, that was ages ago. That was ages ago. This was quite recent. This man was following us.
Uh-huh.
Meisha is going to say nothing and actively just keep looking around and paying attention to everything else but this damn conversation.
Okay, you can give me a perception check as well.
With or without advantage because alert to danger.
Alert to danger, so I'll give you the advantage.
15.
15. Okay. Looks, out the corner, you're alright. You do spot him.
Which corner?
2 seconds. No, wrong one.
Which corner?
Yeah, which corner
Left
of which
corner,
eye?
right corner.
So I know which way to sprint after him.
The left corner of your right eye.
Right, as soon as I see him, I cast Expeditious Retreat and just sprint at him. Full
With a,
pelt.
what? Wait.
Okay, dog. So you run up to him.
I just like
Um,
appear in front of him with like a fire trail left behind me.
So it looks as dead.
You!
He
Right.
sort of is wearing ragged sort of clothes. He is sort of crouched down, almost like predatorial-like. He does look like has some sort of like a man bun maybe and a very unkept beard. He does look vaguely familiar, but you're not too sure how. His blood is everywhere. I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw, I think it is.
Wisdom saving throw. Yeah. Could go horribly.
Oh, yeah, Twitch.
Oh.
You need to move your screen. To be fair, that's actually my bad. I didn't. I'll force you all to look.
I got a 16.
16. Let me just double check.
Not just owlbears, they're werewolves!
You just make it. So that's fine.
Oh god.
Uh,
Alright.
The hell? Why does he need a wisdom? What?
He snarls at your face, turns, and breaks into a sprint. You do get an attack of opportunity if you do wish.
No, I'm just gonna keep up with him.
So he is currently moving. Let's have a look.
I can go 120 feet a second. It's every 6 seconds.
A second.
I think he can go 180. I'm just double
What?
checking. He's on all fours, man.
I'll go on all fours.
It's the man bun. It makes him aerodynamically more.
There it is. Let's have a look. How fast is he moving? Increase by 60. So 30, yeah, he's moving 90 with a dash action. Well, to be fair, actually, in this sort of round, as it were, you would only move 90 feet.
Okay.
Are you keeping chase?
No.
No.
I see him sprint off, and I just realize I'm probably not going to keep up with him, so I run back to the group.
Okay.
Can I still see him? Because I can. Because it's not fully dark, and I can shoot up to 600 feet away.
Give me a perception check.
With or without advantage?
Without. No, yeah, you can still see him. He is gaining a lot of speed, though.
I'm going to shoot him.
Okay, give me your attack.
It is made with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've gone before him. I'm going to use sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
22.
Nice, that hits.
So 20 damage.
20 damage. No, I did that the wrong thing. Okay, doke. And he quickly gets out of sight.
I then sit back down and start getting warmed by the fire.
Weasel,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
have you gone slightly lower in your chair?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, it was just quite funny. You're just like your just eyes just popping up above.
Right.
Making
So
bacon
after that
bang.
strange encounter, what are we doing?
Oh yeah, with my 15, did I see anything? I forgot that was
15.
a thing. Because
Perception from when I saw him and
yeah.
ran over.
Oh, right. Yeah, you spotted him as well.
okay. So who wants to take first watch?
Is
I'll
that
take first watch.
you just shot a guy that when I went over like stared me down trying to do something, then ran off at the speed of light. I don't know if rest is
Exactly.
the best plan.
He ran away.
I am
He's
not
not
in the
coming
mood.
back.
I'm not in the mood to be fucked with right now.
Alright.
There's the anger in the voice we're looking for.
Can I use stealth and go and hide in behind a rock?
Stealth check.
The funny thing is, that's just me being deadpan.
Hey!
Okay, you find your. You look around and
I
you
go over here.
get yourself. Oh, you're going over there, are you?
Yep.
Okay. So you took yourself in. Sorry, I'm just going to take something off GM layer just so you can see where you've hidden.
Oh no. Ah!
It's not actually there. Don't worry.
I'm glad I didn't run that way last time, to be fair.
I just thought it was funny that that's where you went. Right, so yeah, so you tucked yourself away and you're cuddling down, ready to go to sleep.
And I shout.
Who's taking watch?
As I'm on the way, I say, I'll take last watch.
Song, which would you prefer? First or second?
I'm happy to take first watch.
Very well. See you in a bit. And
Are you going anywhere specific to sleep, Leisha? Or are you just going to curl up next to the fire?
back against the wall here.
Okay. Woozle, where are you going to be standing? Might be important.
To watch. I guess I'll probably. God. I'll probably be sat against this rock watching out, because that way I figure I can. Figure that way I can kind of keep an eye on that kind of.
Got a good
Cool.
sort of angle. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Right, well, give me a perception check.
Gotta warn you, I've been killing the perception checks recently.
You have, to be fair, yeah.
And I just killed that one dead, so.
You feel your eyelids start to drop. You took a lot of damage last night. You're not too happy about this, so your eyelids are slowly starting to drop, and you're not paying too much attention.
No.
But after a while, nothing seems to happen.
Good. That's what I want.
Your watch has ended.
That mean he died.
Because the night is dark and full of terrors.
Oh dear.
Right. Who are you waking up for second watch?
For second watch, I thought it was Vaisha.
Okay, doke. So you go and wake Vader up. Fascia, where are you going? You staying there for your watch?
Yep. It's strategically the best location.
Okie dokie. Right, give me a perception.
With advantage?
Yeah, with advantage, I'll give you it.
19!
Oh.
Good.
Thank
You
God
had that
that
advantage.
danger.
Similar to the night before, you hear sort of some rustling. No animal calls this time though. There's just rustling. But you're not specifically seeing anything though.
You know what this would be good time for, if you don't mind the suggestion?
Mm-hmm.
You know the talk around the campfire inspiration thing?
Aren't we sleeping?
It's
It
out
does.
of
You
character.
don't Yeah, just because characters sleeping, it's still a way to gain inspiration by
Yeah.
talking about your past.
Anybody wanting to enlighten us?
What? I mean,
Give us some
Vaisha knows my
backstory.
past. Vaisha knows that I'm on the fucking lamb
Yes.
from.
But does the stream know?
Maybe.
Does YouTube know?
Does YouTube know? I don't know. My past kind of got wrapped up
Kind of, yeah.
nicely when Ross let me kill everyone who was associated with the character.
That was your choice.
Right.
I just put them in front of you. You decided to stab
And
them.
that was that. All right, cool.
So why did Song want to kill everybody from his past?
You know what? Song didn't want to kill anyone. Song is just a liar and a crook and a thief. And he would cheat, swindle, and steal from gambling houses. Basically, he's a gambling addict.
So, why and how did it all start?
Why and how did it all start?
There has to be an origin point.
For Song, what, stealing? The Song's a tiefling, and so for anyone who's not really overly familiar, it means that he's about 7 foot and has horns and like red skin. You know, he's not particularly human-looking, and he found it very difficult to find work when he first came. I don't want to say to this realm, you know, when he's first set out on his own to try and make it as a bard. A lot of people kind of are intimidated by him, but he's got a song in his heart. But yeah, no, generally trying to earn money by busking as a bard or by performing as a bard didn't really work out for someone who's like looks like they're going to breathe fire and bite the shit out of you. So he ended up just hitting up like gambling houses, which is obviously their welcome, come all, come on, come all kind of thing. But having no money to be able to start his lucrative gambling career, he just ended up swindling. And then he found that was a fairly easy way of making money from stupid people, and gradually stole or tricked his way into more and more money, to the point where he ended up attracting the attention of the local gambling syndicate, who were kind of like, hang on a minute, there's this very identifiable guy who's very outspoken and brash going around all of our gambling houses, and we're sure as shit short on money every time he visits. So they ended up chasing him, which is why he ended up in Vaisha's town. He was basically on the run, and then started gambling there because he's an addict.
I like how you say Vaisha's town when she arrived there after you did.
Yeah, but then she proceeded to buy everything. It's like, it's amazing that he hasn't stolen from Vaisha yet, to be honest. It's what he does.
Vaisha's still giving you money, to be fair.
This is true, but it still wouldn't stop him. Song's not a good guy. He's not like an honorable crook. He's just like, he's very self-serving. the longer he's been in the Adventurers Guild, the more kind of the more he's grown familiar with people. You know, like whilst he doesn't really outright respect Phasia, he does respect that she's in charge, and he's less likely to steal from her. And you know, whilst he wouldn't put himself in harm's way to stop her from being killed, he would be upset if she was killed. You know, whereas most people he wouldn't even care about. You know, like people who are new, like Lux, I don't think he's met before, and thus, you know, if Lux dies, he would not shed a tear.
Oh, man, I'm
Sorry. Shadow.
Good. Well, definitely, Song can take an inspiration, as can Vesha. What even
Vesha.
Vesha, for prompting the questions and keeping it going.
I already had
Look, said
inspiration, apparently.
nothing.
I was involved in the story. I didn't want to interrupt.
To Lux's credit, Lux's player did set up the whole syndicate thing. So,
And make your character originally.
and yeah, threw me the character sheet and was like, "We need a bard here. Play this guy."
And we had
You're
a
gonna
Facebook
play him,
conversation
and you're
about
gonna
the
like
story.
him.
Oh no, I can corrupt any character that people give me. That's a specialty.
Okay. So
Okey
Vesha heard
dokey.
noises.
So you heard some sort of rustling you weren't able to sort of pinpoint, when all of a sudden,
Uh-oh.
this is gonna spoil it. I don't know if anybody's picked it up yet, because I have been throwing subtle hints as I've been going along, but this should make it very obvious what's happening now.
Fucking owlbears.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
fuck, we're fighting Shia LaBeouf.
What is Woozle's AC?
It's less than 16.
Okie doke. You take eight necrotic damage.
It's actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Jesus fucking Christ.
Weren't you getting it when I was saying, like, out of the corner of your eye, you spot him? Breaks in.
You know what's funny? As soon as you said when he gets down all fours and breaks into a sprint, in my head I was like, "Ha! Make a joke about Shia LaBeouf." Then I was like, "No, don't bother." I was like, "That's really stupid," and Ross will get angry.
Honestly, I thought it was too obvious. That's why I didn't want to say anything.
But somebody
my
has actually statted him. For,
I know. I've got it. I've got it favorited on my tabs.
Wait, where's the stats?
Yes.
How bad is this?
I can send it to you after a shadow.
Okay.
Yeah, after you fought it, so you don't.
Fine. I'm not
call it.
metagaming. It's okay.
But I actually had to create a character for this to work, and named it all like actual cannibal and all his moves and stuff like that. So I had a lot of fun. Yes. So suddenly, Shia LaBeouf and his man bun and very unkept beard. Again, I was trying to describe him very obviously. Suddenly, almost like a Gollum moment, you've seen Lord of the Rings, where he's sort of coming down the side of the mountain, where the two hobbits are, and he suddenly jumps on top of Woozle and takes a bite out of him, causing Woozle to take 8 damage.
At least I will wake you up.
Yeah, Woozle is suddenly awoken.
He shouts.
Everybody roll initiative.
being having bitten again. What are you giggling at, Ross?
Shia LaBeouf.
we got good rolls.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we did. Better than Shia.
Can you actually see his name this time?
Not yet. We
No.
can't see him. I think it's just covered up by the black, though.
No, I mean on turn order. But it won't show up because we can't see the nameplate.
Ah, okay. There we go. Woozle, roll initiative.
I did, and then didn't Click back.
Oh, select your character and then roll it.
Yeah, he rolled 19 now.
Oh, sorry, yes, I see it. Doesn't matter, I'll add you to it. No, wrong way around. There we go. Right. Fisher, so you first.
I'm gonna go over here. Turn round.
Because I can't see the planes, he's above us, right?
No, he's on top of Woozle.
Yeah, he is.
Man, fuck it, Hunter's Mark. If he's
Okay.
like there, then I'd have moved over here. Like, actually step back.
Yeah.
And I get to actually attack with advantage, and I'm going to use sharpshooter.
Okie dokie.
So does 22 hit?
22, it does.
So that's 27.
27 damage. And Hunter's Mark?
So that is a total of 32.
The arrow sticks into him and he sort of grunts. But that will be your turn. Woozle, you have a
Hello.
very smelly man on top of you.
Oh man. Like every weekend. Let me see what I can do. He's
Stab
on
him
top
in the
of
butt.
me, you say. I know, but I'm so tempted to throw him into the air with a. Although it will actually crush Fascia against the rock. Better not do that.
I'm already against the rock. If you want to do it, I can take the hit.
If I do a thunder wave, you'll take a lot of damage.
Wow.
And you'll be mashed against the rock, so you'll probably take additional damage for that. Unless you say no, fuck it. I'm gonna go at him with my rapier.
Okay.
That's probably the best option at this point.
Mhm.
Yeah, take that, Shire. That was for
Okay.
Transformers.
Butt stabbings.
So, jab the rapier into him. He doesn't seem phased by this at all. I mean, he's already covered in blood. You can't tell if he's bleeding or not. He just
No.
doesn't seem to be phased.
I try and stab him in the kidney.
Do you have 2 attacks?
No.
No, you've already stabbed him. You can use half your movement to stand up, and you can try to move away, but you will be at disadvantage. You will get a attack of opportunity onto you, though.
No, that's okay. I'll just stay where I am for now.
That's just reminding me. We haven't woken Lux up.
Oh my god.
Did Lux hear anything when the actual cannibal
Give me a
jumped on?
perception. Give me a perception check.
Maybe not.
No, Lux is asleep.
In fairness, at least I shot him earlier.
And to be fair, you guys have no idea where Lux is.
Yep.
Right, so Lux is asleep. Mr. LaBeouf. Stabbing in his kidney, yeah. So, funny you should speak about... No, actually, no, he's going to do this again. He's going to lean in and try to take a bite. But instead, he's going to bite a rock and sort of roll off you in pain.
Take that. I can't even think of anything to say, sorry.
So,
Take that, you beardy, no talent bastard.
No, you're the one in holes.
Back to Vesha.
As a free action, scream Lux, where the hell are you?
Do I
Lux
hear
will
that?
have woken up now. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to do a standard longbow attack.
Okay.
The 17 hit.
17. It does just hit.
So that's 10 plus R1d6. 14 total.
Okie doke. Again, the arrow is goes straight into his top arm, like a not forearm, upper arm sort of area where his bicep is.
Bicep?
Yeah, the arrow is just sticking out of his arm. He doesn't even seem to acknowledge it. He does still have an arrow sticking out of his right shoulder, and it's his left bicep you've just shot. He just doesn't seem to be reacting to these attacks at all. Any movement or bonus actions?
What can I do? I don't think there's anything I can do right now. Actually, I'm going to move.
Mm-hmm.
Just stand.
You'll have your 30 feet.
Yep.
Which is 5, 10.
15.
That's 6 squares you can move.
So, yeah, I've moved over here.
Okay. Yeah, so it's 20 feet that you've moved. Bonus actions?
None that I can do.
Okay, moving on to Woozleton.
Hmm.
Shia LaBeouf is not paying attention to you. You have the feeling that you could run away and not be attacked.
Run, Rizzo. You hear on the wind.
I hear on the wind. Alright, I tell you what, I will back off into the trees.
Yep.
Let me just quickly check how far I've moved. There we're good. And I'm going to take my trusty crossbow out, which has never let me down before. Bow!
Yeah, a 20 will hit him.
Good job, crossbow. You can stay.
4 damage. Okay. Alright. So, doing anything else? You moving or bonus actions?
I'd like to do jujitsu for my bonus action.
Okay.
Stand there, make some hand movements.
Yeah, you sort of move down, you crouch down, you start doing your kata, where you slowly move one hand over and move the other hand over. Shia LaBeouf just sort of cocks his head whilst he looks at you a bit confused. Looks, you're now awake.
Okay, in the spirit of the game song, you see Lux striding out from the forest with both hands in his jacket. Well, coat.
God.
And then he pulls both hands out and he's got them in finger guns. And you see the fire bolts appearing at the end of them.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to use 2 sorcery points so that one of them's a bonus action so I can cast it twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also use my Tides of Chaos on the first one.
Oh. So you're saying there's a gun to
Fair
his
enough.
head and death in his eyes?
Number 1. Aww.
That misses.
Number 2.
He sort of ducks out the way and
No!
flies over his head. He sort of just turns a shoulder as the other one flies past,
I kind of turn
both
and
missing and fall.
just kind of look at my hands and just put them back in my robe again. Then turn them,
Gotta sheathe these bad boys.
Yep, yeah,
Wouldn't
just-
want these
I just
flying off the hook and doing
turn
all
around
kinds of crazy damage.
and go back to my corner.
Oh my god. See, this is why
Okay.
Song doesn't care if Lux gets killed.
If I
Strolls
wanted
out in his dressing
angst-
gown with his hands in his pockets, goes pew pew, and shoots off like a little timid light show, and then
Yeah.
shuffles back into the forest.
As I walk
If I
past Song,
wanted
you hear me
angst,
muttering.
I'd kept talking to the mayor.
Yes. As he walks past, you saw and you just hear Martin going, "Would have been so cool if it hit him." Just wander back.
My God.
Okie dokie. Anything else?
No.
No.
No, he's not
Okay.
he's hiding his shame.
Shia LaBeouf is going to turn and look at Vaisha. Just going to stare her down because there is death in his eyes. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Can I use my inspiration to have it with advantage?
Mm-hmm. Nice.
You stare at him back and he dies.
No,
You feel a,
that's a crit success.
you feel a chill run down your spine as you slowly realise the terror that this being holds, this ancient creature that has wandered the earth for years. But then you remembered you're about to go kill a motherfucking dragon, and you shake it off, and you are unaffected. He is, however, going to turn, lick his lips whilst looking at Woozle, and dash forwards.
Nom nom nom.
That is going to be his turn, though.
Uh-oh.
I sort of turn slightly, flip actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf the bird, and then shoot it.
Okay, give me an attack.
Does 23
yes.
Three will hit.
23
So-
must hit.
16 plus. That's wrong.
Plus roll.
Plus 2, 18 total.
Okie dokie. Again, arrow now goes into his shoulder, left shoulder blade. It sticks out, and he just, again doesn't seem to be reacting to it at all.
Oh my God.
5,
Doing anything else?
15, 20, 25. Other side of the fire. I'm going to make a dramatic shot next turn.
Okie dokie.
I'm also going to kill Shia LaBeouf, a bastard.
Woozle.
I
There's a Shia LaBeouf in your face.
do. I'm going to stick him with my rapier.
Okay, give me an attack.
Yeah. I tried to take a swing at Shia LaBeouf.
Unfortunately, he ducks out of the way as you cut the top of his man bun off.
He's dodging every swipe.
He's dodging every swipe. He parries to the left.
I counter to the right!
Here I am, caught in the middle of you.
No!
You broke the song!
I broke your song with a better song.
Doing anything else? Any moving?
Oh God, he's gonna eat me. Yeah, I'm going to.
All the ways to die, being eaten by actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Someone's gonna make a sprint for it.
Yeah, as you run out of his
Check
melee,
at this point to see when it has a.
he's going to try to take a bite out of you.
Oh
And
no!
This is it.
Woozle's been nommed.
And all along,
Not too bad. It's
You're
only 8. 8 necrotic damage.
Yes, that's fine. That's. Hang on. Fine.
do you have 1 hit point left?
I'm not saying a word. I'm not
Bye.
gonna go down.
Bits of your clothing, and you notice that there's a bit of a flesh hanging out of his mouth now, as he just took a bite out of your shoulder, and there is actually a bite out of your shoulder. That stings like fuck.
I have to get some new armor. Get some chainmail.
Okay.
Can't bite through chainmail. Isn't that right, Lux?
Lux.
Alright, so Luxie here muttered to himself, I got this time. We got it. I got this. And I run out again. Turn to Shia
Realise he's a
LaBeouf.
lot closer this time.
Yep, I'm like, oh
So
crap.
be-
And then I get some balls of fire in both hands and cast Scorching Ray.
Ooh. So this time, Scorching Ray, you point your finger out and again make the shape of a gun.
Oh,
And
I don't.
thin
It's holding-
beam. I'm sorry, this is how Scorching Ray works.
No, it's not. It's
If
a
you read
ball.
the description, it's not a ball.
It says you create 3 rays of hurl them at your targets.
3 rays.
Yeah,
So
but
a
you
ray
hurl
of
them.
red light.
I can do what I want.
Fine.
My spell.
Let's just argue
have
the
one.
semantics later.
Yeah, this is purely roleplay at this point.
Yep, my spell. I do what I want. The ball.
Let's have a
I'll cast it.
ball of fire in your hand.
So first one hits you.
And 20 will hit, yep.
10 damage. Second one,
Mhm. That will hit as well, yeah.
4 damage. Third one, misses.
That will miss, yeah.
So I come out with like, just shouting, just like, ah! Throwing these things at him.
He turns and looks at you,
Uh-oh.
and you can see that the flesh is burnt and singed and slightly smoking. Again, he doesn't seem to be making any reaction.
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast this. And then I am going to run off.
I will make sure Song immortalizes your name as Lux the Coward.
It will be.
If you guys survive, that is. Right.
Lux the coward is blasting off again.
How far can you move with that?
16. Bye. Lux is now
Oh,
up
so
there.
you can take the dash action, so you can move 80. So
I can
60,
move, I can move 120 with dash.
120. Okay, I'll allow you not to run past Shia LaBeouf's range. I'll say you dodge out of the way of him so he doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
You have enough movement to do that.
Nope.
Okie doke, doing anything else?
Nope.
No.
Ow.
Seeing you just suddenly disappear out of his sight, he's going to grunt, turn round, and follow the blood trail that was leading away. He's going to charge up.
But I was finally safe from Shia LaBeouf.
He's going to jump onto your back and bite into your neck again.
Uh-oh.
And hitting, I'm assuming,
That's a
over
hit.
21. Causing 5 necrotic damage.
Yep, that'll do it.
You're not dead.
Not dead just yet.
You're just
I'm
on the
down.
floor
Where's the down
Unconscious.
button?
with the Shia LaBeouf on your back.
There we go. That one, maybe?
That's Harden's mark. Just put a red dot on you. Or the arrows in the back, that works.
Why? Oh, man. Let me... Hang on, there must be something better.
That's fine.
Whilst you're trying to find that. But yeah, that's basically going to be his turn. As he's standing on your back, chewing away at you.
Oh my god, he's standing on my back and chewing. It's like some crazy flexibility going on right there.
Oh, I've actually been handicapping him a bit. He should have been doing multiple attacks. Oops. Oh well.
Oh.
Since he's already taken one of you down, I'll leave it.
Keep in mind, I'm the only one here at level 4.
Yep.
Yeah, I was level 3.
He's only a challenge rating 5. It's fine.
Alright.
Wait, none of us are healers. Wait, I'm the only healer here.
Yep.
Okay, that is going to be Shia's turn. Fisher. Shia LaBeouf has run off after Woozle, but don't have sight of him at the moment.
No, but I saw where Lux run to, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, you spot them. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him.
I do the dramatic turn and shoot with a bow.
Okay. Flies past his ear. He's too engrossed in his meal.
Lux, if I were you, please throw fire at it.
I can
Please.
probably do that. I'm gonna play keep away with actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Good, because I start 5 foot left.
I'm the coward. You're not hiding behind me.
I'm a ranged fighter.
So am I.
I've actually been fighting.
I've been fighting. You not see me run out and
Cool.
hurl fire.
Caused quite a big chunk of damage to him, actually.
See?
Yeah,
did
you're
that.
the
Doing
one
anything
who
else?
doesn't run away the first goddamn time.
Miley, by the way, since I used my Blades of Chaos, you can make me do a roll whenever you want, as long as I cast a level 1 or higher spell. By the by.
Okay.
That's my Tides of Chaos, my bobber. It just means I get it back if you do that.
Right, yeah. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. Right, finish you doing anything else?
Nothing I can do.
Okie doke. Oozle, give me a death saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you go.
Oh, no. Oh.
You fail.
That is okay.
As long as you don't get a crit fail next time.
Lux, see I'll go.
Lux pokes his head around the rock. And then...
It's cannibal eating Woozle,
There is a cannibal eating whistle.
who has said repeatedly that he doesn't care if you die.
Yep.
No.
Multiple times.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
remember that.
Metagaming the shit out of this. Just go around like going, you can die, I don't mind. You
My
can,
actual thoughts-
Innovation's alright.
My actual thoughts were, because you both told me you were quite happy to let me go down and then get me up later, I was like, this, I'll just do the same to you. That's fine. Not that you know that.
You are misquoting me.
Similar. That's what I got from it.
You just wanted an excuse to be angsty.
Yep. I'll choose to hear it however I want. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray again.
Okie dokie.
Bonk.
That one just hits him in the shoulder.
Aw. Yay!
Misses. Crits on him.
So 20 damage.
Oh, no. How do you want to do this?
How do I want to destroy him into tiny little bits? I
You've
want
killed
to...
him.
So I'm hurling the fireballs at him, and you just see him, like, they're just hitting him, and he's, like, massive holes are appearing in him as the fireball goes through him, pretty much. Or as the rays go through him, I suppose. And now
Yeah.
he's a holy, actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Okie doke. So, as he's bending down, you fire your first Scorching Ray, hits him just in the shoulder, and he sort of looks up at you, and again doesn't seem to be too phased. He sort of stands up, so he's standing up full, and he takes one step towards you, and then the second Scorching Ray hits him straight in the chest. He sort of stumbles back a little bit. This is the first time you've seen him actually react to damage now. But he sort of stands up, shrugs it off, takes another step towards you, and you fire the last one. And this one just hits him square in the same place that you hit him before, and it goes straight through his body, out the back, and he is actually pushed back as he lands on the floor. You have defeated Shia LaBeouf.
It wasn't a stab in the kidneys, but it'll do.
Well, stabbing the kidneys isn't what defeats him. It's decapitating him.
That's true.
So
I don't know if he's not going to get up again, is the problem.
Running over to Woozle, doing the jump slide of, dramatic medics.
Can I move and then do a medical bonus action? This is still technically... I think it's still my turn first, so... I don't know.
You
I
guys
thought so.
Yeah, we're
for free.
sort of dropping out of...
It's just because he's down.
Combat now, I suppose.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because what Vaishya was going to do is just jump, slide, and just grab him by the shoulder and...
Ah, okay, cool. Loaded.
I like that I've just been grabbed by the shoulder that's had a huge bite taken out.
It gets healed though,
And
it's fine. It feels
Like-
better.
Ah!
Like,
Yeah, you just feel
oh.
the entire pain, but in reverse. So, if we're gonna sleep here tonight, I don't want a body. Do we burn it?
Yes, please.
Grab body, drag it over to the fire. So we're on
Does
fire.
it come back to life, Miley?
Okie doke. So as you're dragging it over, does 17 hit you, Vasha?
Nope.
No.
Oh, God, very
sort of-
invincible.
Suddenly, you feel a lot of pressure on your arm. As you look down, Shia LaBeouf's eyes are wide open again. And he's just biting into your arm, but not getting past your armor. Everybody, no, we'll keep the same initiative.
My God.
I knew it. I knew it.
So was that
Why didn't we
Fisher.
cut his head off?
What are you doing?
basically gonna
probably say
sigh.
that you would have got about here, I would imagine, as you're dragging him over.
Yep, so I'll keep to that. I'll let out an aspirated, oh fuck, he's alive. Bonus action, pull out my scimitar
Mm-hmm.
and cut away at him.
Okie doke.
With
Do we
this,
know
is
that
this the
the
same
captain-
initiative or is it a new battle?
Oh, we keep the same initiative, it's fine.
No, it's actually an important question whether or not it's the same battle or is it started again.
Yeah, I dropped you out of it, so it's the battle has, it's a new battle technically, because I did drop you out of combat so you could heal Woozle. So it's a new combat. It's been about 10 minutes, maybe.
Oh no, I can't
Oh,
run really
sweet.
fast anymore.
Nope. But advantage, motherfuckers.
Doesn't matter.
20, that hits.
8 slashing.
Would you
Actually,
Would you actually have got an
Would
advantage considering he attacked first?
surprise round.
I suppose.
So the question would remain, does my hunter's mark stay on or not?
How long does it last?
An hour.
He didn't move it,
Yeah, it'll
so
still come then.
yeah.
So it's still technically on then. Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, 1d6. Total of
wow.
9 damage! Just going, guys, he's alive, he's biting me.
Do we know that decapitating him will kill him? Or do we have to roll something?
Give me a history check.
He's 3. I
Would
can
that
roll
be
it.
all of us or just...
Yeah, all of you.
14.
13? Please get 12.
Unfortunately not. Look, you do vaguely remember reading about this sort of creature before in the books. As I say, he is an ancient fae that's been terrorizing the land for many years. Fortunately, remember there is a way to kill him, but you can't quite remember.
Okay. So I'm kind of racking my brain going.
The target was 15, unfortunately.
No. I'm like, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, not really.
We don't know now, but we can always roll again.
Right, doing anything else, Fisher?
Nope, I am just trying to drag him around as he's biting my arm, swinging out with the sword, saying, "Get the fuck off!
Woozle!
This is not my kind of foreplay."
Right. Oh, jeez. Right, I'm gonna move to here. Let me
He's
just-
still up.
I'm still standing.
Out of the corner of his eye, he spots you. You can see,
God,
while
he's
still
gonna-
biting onto Vaish's arm, he sort of tilts his head slightly, so he's looking directly at you.
I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke on Shia LaBeouf.
That is a reaction, just to make you aware.
Oh no! Oh shoot, you're right, it is. Damn it. Should have used that before, but he was too busy killing me.
That would be the best time
Um,
to use it, but he was busy killing you.
I know,
Yeah.
but I can't really do it as he kills me. That's frustrating. Totally misread that. Right, fine. I'm just gonna crossbow the shit out of this guy.
Please don't. I'm in melee.
You're fine. Don't worry. I'm an ace crossbow shot.
No, you're shooting into combat, so it's at disadvantage.
Depends on the GM rule, because my GM rule is different from the normal.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I'll
If
allow
it's
it.
disadvantage, it's not like 3 damage is gonna make a big amount of difference either way.
True.
Man, my crossbow
No.
ability's crap.
It's only the hand crossbow. Don't forget, you can dual wield them.
It's I should have bought 2. Too busy farting around with that stupid blacksmith.
Shia LaBeouf is now starting to look more and more like a porcupine as he has another crossbow bolt sticking to his side. He doesn't break eye contact with you, he's just staring you down. Are you doing anything else?
No. That's my...
Oh. Looks.
Dun.
Oh look, there's a Shia LaBeouf, he's not quite dead yet.
Oh, look. Oh, I can't do that. Otherwise, I'll hit Vasia.
Yes. Let's see. He has a weakness. What is it?
Can I roll again?
Try whatever you want.
I don't know if it's relevant at all, but don't forget my scimitar is a magical weapon.
Okay, I don't know still. What should I do?
Wait, my longbow's a magical weapon. I forgot that.
I'm just gonna firebolt. So I bring out my finger gun again. Point at him.
Yeah. That hits.
It just makes a sort of sound as a small
Sort
little
of.
bit of flame hits him in the air.
It skims and takes a chunk of his ear off. Again, he doesn't seem to react to it.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yep.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, Shire's turn. While staring at Woozle, there's death in his eyes. Give me a wisdom saving for a Woozle.
Okie dokie. Wisdom coming up. I am the wisest of the
You are the utter fear of this ancient fey-like being shivers down your spine as you're utterly terrified that you just could not move even if you wanted to. You are paralyzed with fear. And he's also going to do another bite attack, 14 to hit, Vasia.
No.
No. He's still latched onto your arm, but he's not able to get through that armor.
So did he turn with Vacia's arm in his mouth and look at Woozle and then nod down a little bit?
Yeah, he sort of like just tilted his arm a little bit because he's been staring Woozle for a little bit, stared him down, and then just continued to try and chomp down onto the arm. Vasia. Okay, cheers.
Hack. Hack. Hack.
Get off my arm!
Actually, no. I'm going to disengage. Baitu's basically going to kick him in the jaw
Yeah,
and just pull back.
yeah, fair enough.
If they're grappling,
So-
is that not a strength check?
It's not a grapple, it's fine.
Alright.
It was just fluff.
So you kick him in the jaw, and he sort of like just head snaps back. He sort of snaps it back into place, and his hand goes up to his jaw, and he just locks it and like pushes it back, and you can hear like a big snap as it locks back into place.
15, 20, and as a bonus action, I'm going to pull out my short sword.
Okie dokie.
PKA, motherfucker.
Anything else?
Nope, aside from just saying, Woozle, snap out of it.
Okay. Woozle, give me a wisdom saving throw. You're still terrified. Actually, a little bit of pee starts dribbling down your leg.
No, I'm paralyzed.
Shia LaBeouf is going to turn, and you're
Isn't
not
it Lux's
quite.
turn first?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is. Sorry.
Yeah.
Lux.
I'm going to move over here. And then
Alright.
cast Burning Hands in a 15-foot cone. Which I don't think should hit Vesha. Should be fine.
Yeah. It's
Actually,
just
no.
it's Vesha.
Even if it does, do it.
Okay. I can just move
Just-
one forward
just-
and do it, but yeah.
That's fine. It'll just miss it.
Not directly at Vesha. Who did that?
Not directly at, but still have me in that cone.
Yes. 7. That's a mid poop. Okay.
Charisma save?
save.
Charisma save, yeah.
To half damage it. Yeah.
I have a reaction.
You're not hitting me. I'm not hitting you though.
Oh, that was a straight charisma. How do you use?
I
Oh,
thought
that's
you.
okay.
I thought you were trying to get us both.
No, just him.
Damn it!
12.
I
No,
will
he
use that
doesn't
reaction
save.
one day.
So he takes 7 damage.
I will use that goddamn reaction one day. I've had
Anything
it
else,
since
Lux?
level 2.
That's a level 1 spell, and then probably keep that.
Actually, you know what, Lux? Give me
Uh-huh.
percent roll.
God damn. Please be something good. Please. Yes! Yes!
What?
Up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage.
Yeah, up to.
Right. Roll 4d10.
24. Actual cannibal
Lightning.
Shia buff just gets
So,
hit with lightning from the heavens.
all of a sudden, Lux, after firing this sort of cone of fire out of his hands, after the smoke is cleared, there's suddenly a lot of like crackling appearing where the fire once was, and all of a sudden just a big bolt of lightning shoots out of his hand where the fire once was. You're very shocked at this. You weren't expecting that.
Nope.
As it bounces into Shia LaBeouf's stomach, he's doubled over and then crunched, all his muscles tense. And as the it sort of passes, and he just sort of stands up again and staring you down.
I kind of go, ah! As it happens and kind of stumble backwards. Oh. Well, that was a thing. Okay.
That was impressive.
I totally meant that.
It's now why moving?
I'm running away. How much did I move before? 5, 10. So
Yeah.
I've got 10 foot. There we go.
Do you have another 10? You only moved 10, so 20.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. There and yep. Okay, I'm going up here.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Shia LaBeouf is going to sort of watch you move away, and he's just suddenly going to, like, well, I forgot to take that off. He's going to start sprinting up. Next thing you know, he's in your face, trying to bite your nose off.
I like my nose where it is. No, my nose!
23 to hit.
I like my nose. Leave me alone.
You take 7 necrotic damage.
My nose.
Did he run past Vasha?
Ran past you.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah, we
paralyzed.
went past
Yeah,
you.
I know you're part. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Which is a bit poop.
Okie dokie, that's going to
You
be.
could have passed me,
everything.
but it depends on how exactly you want to work it. But it's alright.
He would have went past Woozle, to be fair. Right, so Fisher.
He's got his back turned to me. I'm gonna charge him.
Hmm.
I mean, I should have got my bow out, but sod it. I don't know if we're using flanking or not, so
don't know what that is, so I'm going to say no.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. 9 damage.
1d6. So that's 13 with a magic
Right,
sword.
how do you want to do this?
So it's a throw.
So
I
you
don't care,
charge up behind him with your short sword, and you just leap forward as you get to him, and you sort of drive the short sword into the back of his neck as it goes through his neck, and it slowly keep pushing and pushing and pushing as it comes out of his neck and starts coming out of his nose. You feel a little prick on your nose as
Where your
you sort of
nose
step
was.
back.
My nose is now in his mouth, so I feel the prick on in his mouth. Is it? I don't know.
Basically, but prick on your nose. But as his jaw becomes loose, you sort of step back. You can just see a bloody short sword blade in his mouth now as Vesha pulls it back and flicks the blood off, and Shia Bluff drops to the floor.
Okay. Can I roll
She's
history again,
just gonna
please?
keep stabbing and wailing. She's pissed.
I'm going to roll history at the same time, if that's okay.
Yeah. Weasel, you're no longer paralyzed, and I will, as a bard, I will allow you to have a history check as well, with advantage.
Oh, right, awesome.
I forgot you were a bard.
Stab, stab, cut, cut.
Yay!
Stab, stab, stab.
So, being stood there paralyzed, you had a bit of time to think. You
Yep.
started thinking over, going like, "What is this creature? Why is he so familiar? Oh, it's Shia LaBeouf. Bards through the ages have been singing this song. You vaguely remember this very famous bard, Rob Cantor, sung his tale and explained how there was a Shia surprise. He would suddenly get back up after being reduced, all of his life points getting reduced like to nothing, and he would always return back up unless his head is removed."
Do you tell us that, Weasel?
I'm like as Vaish's busy, I'll kind of like explain the song.
Okay. So as you say that, I kind of pull 2 daggers out and just put them either side of his neck and just like chop through it.
Give me an attack with your daggers.
Okay.
You do that, the whole Anakin Skywalker thing, 2 daggers either side of his throat, and you just suddenly pull forward, forgetting that daggers are actually quite short, and you just leave 2 cuts into his neck, nowhere near deep enough to actually sever.
No.
Can I just put the scimitar against his throat and kind of
Mhm.
apply my foot onto the blade and sort of stamp down?
Okay, give me an attack with the scimitar with advantage. 17, that's enough. So you just sort of push down, as before when you had the short sword into the back of his neck. You just slowly relishing in this thought because this creature caused you so much pain as you push down, and you manage to sever the neck. So sever the head from the body.
I kick it across the other side of the road.
Okay.
Fuck that. Are you two okay?
I kind of rub where my nose was. I think I'm missing a bit.
I'm not really looking particularly healthy, you know, like pretty worse for wear, in fact.
Well, we should burn the body, get some more sleep. Or whatever.
Or whatever.
I am just tired of today.
I pick up the head and just like turn around and launch it as far away from the body as I can.
Okay, give me a dex check.
It lands in front of me, doesn't it?
No, you sort of pick it up and you sort of lean back and you go to throw and you can't see the head at all. As you turn around with a smug look in your face, the head's right behind you, staring at you. Roll a percent. D100.
Roll a percent. Oh no.
As you're startled by the head suddenly appearing behind you.
10.
You have become a potted plant.
I cast magic missile at the 5th level. Just on Shia LaBeouf's body, you just see all these.
No, it'll be on his head. So as you turn around in utter shock that the head is there and it's followed you back, you push your hands out as to push away from it. As you do, something like 15 magic missile bolts fly out of your hand. I mean, have you seen Stargate? Atlantis, where the little glowing orbs? These little glowing orbs just suddenly go pow, 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 really quickly into the head. As the smoke clears, there's just a blood stain where the head once was.
Nice.
Lovely.
Right, I'm going back to bed.
Confused.
Just turn round on heels.
I don't
Go
know,
back
I don't
to
know how
a
that
ball.
damage is working. I'm confused. But it'll do. What's another 3? So another 5 per bolt. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It explodes in tiny little pieces. That's fine.
Yeah.
Right, well, that'll be that then. I kind of just.
Right, you all settle down to rest. And I believe, because we're actually very close to midnight, we'll call it there.
Stretch
Yeah, I'm
and
going to
go.
have to call it there, I'm afraid.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
we'll have to come back for part
Yeah.
2, where we actually take on a dragon instead of Shia LaBeouf.
I just wanted to throw Shia LaBeouf in there because I thought it'd be funny.
So, thank you all for playing, and anyone who watched, and all the hosts, and all that jazz. It's always good. We'll do a quick round of shout-outs. Miley, God DM, I'll let you go first. Any shout-outs?
I will do a shout out to, why not, Mr. Craggy, because of the wonderful person he is, even though he streams at the same time that this game goes on for. Yeah, wonderful guy. He's actually part of the Operation Get Good, which is Shadow's son actually founded, I believe.
Yeah.
So certainly give him a look, as well as everybody else in Operation Get Good. So my shout out technically is to Operation Get Good.
Yay. And Weaselface. Any shout-outs?
Don't have any shout-outs, really, I guess. Just thank you very much, Miley, for DMing. Thank you,
Ah,
thank
you're
you,
welcome.
Shadow, for organising everything. Thank you, Vaisha, for not getting too annoyed with me.
I see an OC. I actually love Woozle. Many different reasons, but I love Woozle.
I'll have some proper shout-outs next time, I'm sure. But for now, it's just thanks to everyone involved.
And thank you for playing.
And Chronozephoria.
I'd like to give a shout out to Clockwork SJ. On Mondays, he also does D&D streams, as well as Slot might be opening up on Wednesday, but yep. Does games also on Thursdays and Fridays, which I'd wholeheartedly recommend.
Yes. Is he still doing, what's it called, the vampire one?
Yes, on Mondays
Yeah.
he's still doing Curse of Strahd.
Cool. That's fun.
On most Fridays now he's also doing Final Fantasy VII.
Cool.
If people are watching in on Twitch, in the chat, there is a shout out from Mr. Craigie and for Clockwork SJ. If you want to go click on the link and give them a follow.
Both awesome people, so I wholeheartedly recommend them both. But yeah, thank you all for playing again, and we'll be back.
Shadow, do you have any shout outs?
I shout out myself, as always. But since everyone's here, it doesn't count. But yeah, we'll probably be playing Stars Without Number next week, but in week after, if everyone's available, we will try to do a continuation.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I didn't actually intend this to be a two-parter, so.
But it can be
Hopefully.
good and fun. It was pretty well rounded out with a Shia LaBeouf fight, so it works. But yeah, we'll try and do a continuation of this in 2 weeks today, if everyone's available. But yeah, next week I'll be back tomorrow playing more Horizon New Dawn, Zero Dawn, not New Dawn, same difference. Hopefully finishing that and then going on to Dark Souls 3 DLC. Be good fun. So yeah, thank you everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Night.